I lost my license, now I don't drive. I have a limo, I ride in the back. I lock my doors in case I'm attacked. They say I'm lucky, but I have a good time. Everybody say, oh, come on, Joe Walsh.
Oh, I know what you're singing.
Ooh.
I'm listening to you.
They say I'm crazy. Oh, I'll never learn. I will never
Told
learn
you
that.
already. As Secretary of the House of Sewing, I said volume. Volume.
Man ears.
Right.
Life's
It's
been
okay.
good to me. So, how are you, my mirror?
I'm doing good. It's Friday. It is Friday. I am glad the week is over. I can reset myself and start again. So,
I
oh,
wish I could reset myself.
Ron just sent me a picture of where he is. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I gotta change it. Oops. Well, you can see the stream, but look how close he is.
Oh wow.
He's going to the Warrant concert.
That's right. That is right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I should have told him that. Why didn't you take William to be your date? Why are you taking some other man?
I'll be a great date. I go Dutch. I can afford to take myself.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have Joe Walsh just stuck in my head.
Living your best life with him, huh? It's good.
I found something, and it's so hot in here. It is so hot in here. But I found something, and I found something so much to the point where I have to bring something else out to prove that it's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Everybody say, "Oh yeah."
Well, Ron changed his name. Seems normal Ron. I like seems with a
awesome Ron.
Yes. I hope you have so much fun, Ron. Be amazing. Yes. I need a t-shirt. Wink, 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 hint, hint, hint. Thank you. From your favorite Jess ever in North Carolina. I say that stuff all the time. The jacket. You're not putting on a ski suit, are you?
No,
Good, because it's like 500 degrees in there.
Oh, this is 500 degrees too, and I've greased
Hey, Drew.
Or Dre. Lid into this gun. It's Friday. Hey, Dre, how's it going? I'm here to pick you up. Hey, how's it going? Hey.
You need a lanyard and a clipboard and go, I'm here for.
I am Coach. This is a Coach shirt. Ron, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. Have fun. Yes. Have fun at the Warren concert.
Yeah.
I'm just coaching it up. Hey, kids, don't do drugs. Eat your vitamins. I had to bring out the other one just to show you that they're not the same.
They're not. I just can't do it.
I don't know who ditches their midlife crisis, but I always find these by my house because I live in the land of yuppies. Yeah. And I think this got popular and disappeared again because this ended up at the Goodwill.
Oh, it's just, do you know those like ski lift tags that you put on that they put on the zipper? Yeah. That's what is missing. Not a lanyard. That's what's missing. Yep. You need to make one of those ski tags.
Oof. Woof. Okay, I gotta take it is 100. It's like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, I don't know how you're wearing that. You're gonna take that off and you're like, okay, he's just lost like 3 pounds of of water weight right now.
All my shea butter is just sliding off of this thing.
Well, at least it's there for next time you put it on. You can
Yeah.
just lube up by putting on the jacket. Oh,
Tonight I'm gonna do some major upcycling. Some major upcycling.
ooh, that sounds
Oh,
like a challenge.
we're gonna find out live if this still fits or not. Oof.
Oh, when did you make that?
I didn't. No, I bought. Oh, it barely. Barely.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, but I'm letting the live play for watch hours. I also gave up. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Isn't that a good a death wish in that sauna room? Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm well hydrated. I have water, Pepsi, and coffee.
Coffee.
Hot
I was
coffee.
like, where's the big C word?
Oh, it still fits. I just have to walk, just suck it in the whole time. Oh, it still fits after all these years.
Oh.
Kind of. No, because I've been rediscovering my closet. I was like, oh no, I have another snow jacket. I forgot about the original one.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
nice.
Christy. Hello, hello.
Hey, Christy. A long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
And tonight I have the hood ready. I'm going to be sewing a hood on a vest because I said I'm going to be doing some upcycling. So we're going to be doing some upcycling.
Oh, good.
And I bought this and I still don't know what to do with it. I've had it for a while now. For me, buying something and saying a while, it's been like 2 weeks. Oh, also for everyone concerned, I'm on day 15 of brushing my teeth with Child Crest. It's the sugar rush. I love it. I am like half awake. I brush my teeth. I'm like, why am I wide awake all of a sudden? And now I'm craving bubble gum.
Sugar and the fluoride get you every time.
But I also, what should I do with this? I bought it for these. I'm going to put these at the bottom of something.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's why I bought it.
Oh. Oh, that needs to be on a jacket.
That's what I'm saying. These are going to be on something because I had an idea, but then I started going crazy with my
You don't want to capelet that?
It's not big enough for me anymore. I've moved on. I'm a size queen when it comes to capelets.
You're a size queen for everything. The bigger, the better.
Some people want secrets. I am a size queen.
I need to get you a crown or something. The bigger, the better. This is my kingdom.
I don't know if it's a reputation I want yet.
Yeah, probably not, but it's okay. Oh, I really thought you were going to go small with the capelet. I really did. I thought you were going to go smaller. Like, is there a middle ground between like that first one that you showed us and the last one? Like, no.
What do you mean? Like, well, okay. My first caplet was a crop. Hey, Sheila. That's what I knew you were there. I knew you were there. I knew I'd say size queen.
Yes.
Good reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my first croplet was like up to here, and then they're slowly graduating down to here. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing when you create, isn't like bigger and better how you're trying to go in the first place?
Sometimes. It all depends on what it is.
I'm really bad at making small pieces. I actually guilt myself about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you don't make small, like, clothing.
So, what could you make with that blue? I guess the blue would end up, no, it's too small for a hood. Something age appropriate.
They go up the nose. See, I like that. My clothes are age appropriate.
Like you're old. Stop.
No, but like,
You got to be spicy.
hey, I'm cool. I actually like my style, but I noticed when when we hung out in Las Vegas, I noticed how we were dressed like adults. And other people were not. I will leave it at that.
So we need to spice it up next time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll give you a punk rock vest with spikes coming out this side. I have a built-in.
I don't think anyone can see me wearing anything like that.
Fortunately, no, that would have been fire.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been fire if it went up your nose. Absolutely.
No, but age appropriate is correct. It's hot. If anyone's wondering, like, I am shiny for a reason. It is hot.
Yes.
It is hot here. Spicy is an attitude. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. We are twinning it up today.
So I was feeling like the Mad Hatter because I am the Mad Hatter. And I got him. You're getting better because I'm crazy. No, you're getting better. No, you are, because I'm crazy. I called you and I was like, Cincinnati, Milwaukee, or like, give me a ballpark.
Like, I need a pulse. I need to know. What should I get? But off the top of the cuff, it's like I felt like that was the hat to get.
And I am not going to buy any more hats this week.
For the rest of the week.
I'm like, honestly,
seriously,
I'm thinking about going. Gosh, it's hot in here. I'm thinking about going back to the swap meet.
Oh.
Should I just stop being scared?
I think so. I really feel that. Okay, all right. Getting the pulse on it, figuring out what's there and what's not. Like, did some of your people come back? Are they unloading the tweed back into the?
Oh, you'll know when you see a short of me. Like, they're back.
No, this is what you're gonna do.
Back.
You're gonna jump on that pile of fabric, and you're gonna be swimming in it, going, "You're back. I've missed you so much."
My inner Scrooge McDuck swimming in the money bin. Yes.
Yeah. You got enough ones? You're gonna bring your cat. You're gonna bring your stripper money.
You know I have a pile of me and my stack are always ready.
Yes.
I'm ready for the sweater weather too.
Oh, sweater weather.
You know, every year, all summer long, I sit around making coats, trying to invoke winter. I go and buy coats. I'm like, please let it be cold.
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm joking? Even anything that's just not blistering hot. Because, like, where I live in Southern California, it's like, it doesn't get as hot as where Rita lives, but it's consistently 95 to 100.
Yeah.
Every day.
I really think that whenever you move, that the warehouse, wherever you stage your next studio, it needs to have air conditioning.
I actually have a whole unit ready.
Of course. Where'd you put that?
Well, the thing is I have access to a shop, and I was told this when I was a kid, and it's so true. The more space you have just means the more stuff you're gonna get. That's all it means.
I agree with that.
They were trying to
I didn't think I'd fill this room, and here I am.
5 years. It took me 5 years to fill this room.
I'm still working on it.
So Sheila brings up a question. Where's your Astros hat? So I have a question. In LA, there are certain hats that are associated with gangs. And there's a reason why certain people don't wear certain hats, because I'm not. And so we know you have access to it.
Hey, there's my brother Kilroy.
How's it going, Kilroy?
Oh.
So I actually do want an Astros hat, even though that's a hardcore rival for the Dodgers because they beat us in the World Series. Should I stop worrying about what other people think and just get all the hats?
No, I think Sheila should just buy you one.
No, one of the reasons I don't buy a lot of hats is because I don't want people to mistake me that I'm a part of their thing. I am in outer space. I am walking around with my bubble helmet on in my own little world.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like on my phone, like, this place said it was a fabric store. I don't see fabric outside anywhere. That is literally the thing that's in my head all the time, you know?
So,
because I am slowly on a mission to buy every single hat.
Well, we know a couple hats that you won't buy. They're in the northern states. Northeast, by the way. We talked about this.
I know
And I'm okay with it.
my remote
You're
is
okay with
stuck
it.
on the
We're
game
okay.
right now. My remote is stuck on the Red Sox and the Yankees game. I can't find my remote. So the TV is just
The
stuck
two
on.
teams.
Where is the remote? Oh, Astros are not doing well. Watching the game while listening. Hey, Mary, how's it going?
Hi, Mary.
Great to see you. And see, that's my thing. When I look at a Texas Rangers hat, I think of Nolan Ryan. When I look at a Cincinnati hat, I think of the 1990 World Series. And where was I? Minnesota Twins. I've been to Minnesota quite a few times. My Tigers hat. When I wear my Tigers hat, it makes me think of Mark the Bird Fidrich, Kirk Gibson, Lou Whitaker.
Yeah, you have all those connections, but yeah.
I was obsessed with baseball when I was a kid. Obsessed with baseball. So I don't think of it from that perspective. I think of it from the sports fan perspective, not like this is my territory kind of stuff. Blue Jays, I'm obsessed with the 93 World Series. I will never get over Joe Carter's home run.
You don't have enough Blue Jay hats yet.
I went straight. Nolan played for the Texas Rangers in the 90s. I believe he retired as I could be wrong, but he played for the Rangers. That's when he beat up Ventura. And they were like, the old man still got this guy charged the mound on Nolan Ryan, and Nolan Ryan grabbed him and punched him, and they were like, never approach. Like he was like in his 40s. He was like my age. Robin Ventura. Gosh, I still have a good memory. Just is gonna get Will shot with her passion wreck him. See, Kilroy knows what I'm talking, but I don't go. I live on the west side of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And like for my people, like my Manhattan people, do you go to all parts of the city? To my people that live in Colorado, do you go to all parts of like Denver? Because I don't go to all parts of Los Angeles.
I wouldn't even go to all parts of New York.
Oh, he played for both, but he's really an Astros guy. I actually have an Astros Nolan Ryan jersey. I wore it when I was doing my Sunday burnout. I do not see how anyone can chat on live using a cell phone. Wow, is this hard?
Yeah, I bet it is.
It also takes a ton of your data and your battery. Like my new cameras, man, they are juicing my phone.
Yeah, right now I have my phone's plugged in, but it's like I'm using it to scroll through the chat so that I can have like our screen's big. So yeah.
You know what? I know what Sheila's talking about, because when I think of Dave Stewart, I think of him as a Toronto Blue Jay, but he played for a bunch of teams, and he played for the Athletics. In Nevada, when they had the groundbreaking ceremony, he was there. And part of me was like, you defeated them in 93, but I forgot he won a World Series with them. Like,
yeah.
Whoops. 4 years Rangers, 8 years Astro. Okay, he's an Astro. Astros are winning, but gave up several runs in the last couple of innings. Hope we hang on. Oh man,
Well, we got Astro team in here tonight.
That sounds like me when I'm watching the Dodgers, when I'm like,
Yes.
go Stros.
But when you guys aren't in here, he's screaming. He's like, not screaming. He's yelling at the TV. He's passionate.
I think they can hear me. There are roads around here I won't travel on in the early morning because you'll get ran off the road by drug traffickers if you do. I'm telling you. We have a massive wind coming in. So somewhere the entire area internet is down, and I hate autocorrect. I hear autocorrect.
I would, yes.
No one played for a long time with the Angels, but nobody remember. Do you know I watch old baseball because I'm obsessed with the old hats and the uniforms? And so it's weird when I watch old California Angels games and Nolan Ryan's pitching.
Yes, it's just, oh, I didn't know he was here. That's what I would do.
See, but he's from the era that played forever, like Charlie Huff. When I was a kid, I remember watching baseball, and there was this guy named Charlie Huff. You know what? Let's ask.
Oh, yeah, turn her up. No whispering today.
Alexa, how many years did Charlie Huff play in Major League Baseball?
Charles Huff was drafted in 1987 and played in the NFL for one season.
Alexa, how many years did Charlie Huff play in Major League Baseball?
Charles Huff was drafted in 1987 and played in the NFL for one season.
Sorry.
Alexa, thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job.
Can you sing a song? Okay, don't get to sing a song. What I'm saying is Charlie Huff played forever. And he was living history because he was like in his 50s pitching.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're telling you scores.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get my sportscaster voice. Tigers are 5 and is the A? Are they playing the A's? 3. The A's are actually they're terrible, but they're really good this year. I have a Rainbow Astros shirt. When I was a kid, I loved it. I wish I kept all my memorabilia. Do you have anything from when you were a kid?
I have things that my grandmother made.
I still have my junior high gym shirt.
My mom got rid of all of that stuff. I have all my basketball stuff. I have my goalie gloves from when I played sports and I was the goalie for the JV team.
Thank you. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita.
Oh, yes.
The facts department this evening. Thank you. Charlie Huff played for 25 years. When I was a kid, I witnessed the end of his career. People just don't play like that anymore. They don't get long careers like that. It needs to be demoted. I agree.
I was going to ask you to fire her and see what she had to say when she gave you the wrong answer twice.
To be fair, though, I was looking up questions because I was going to go full Hollywood Squares on you today. And there was this website I went on, and there were a couple of questions that were wrong right off the bat. So, a fact is what you can convince somebody else.
It's true.
Top of the 7th. I might have left out. I'm an MLB fan. Type 2 soon. It's the bottom. He played for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Texas Rangers, Chicago White Sox, and Florida Marlins.
Amazing. But not the Braves.
Let me go get my hood because I actually have some sewing. Let me plug in my. I'm really back on this upcycling kick. I've been sewing my vest and finishing everything, and finishing the 20 make twin vest really got me motivated to keep sewing.
Oh, good.
So once I got the block done, I needed that. And you know what? I didn't even lose my sojo. I just stopped sewing vests for a while because I have so many.
It's like you just need to cycle through it so you don't get sick of it, and all of a sudden you get burnt out with it. That's what.
My vests, those are literally. Oh, I forgot about. So when's the last time anybody's been to buy a pair of boots? And this is non-political. Hold on, Because I'm about to rant about prices, but this has nothing to do with politics. This is just inflation in general, which is kind of political, I guess.
When we were going school shopping, Emma and I went looking for boots because she likes to have boots in the winter when it gets colder. So, but we didn't buy any. She didn't find any that she really enjoyed. She has like a wider foot too, so
Let me go get my ready. I need to illustrate
yeah,
this.
she has a bigger foot than I do.
And I trigger warning, my Wolverines are ratty.
But right now Emma has my boots. So
I wear these every day for the past like 5 or 6 years. These are ratatouille because I work. Because I'm not doing it for show. These are my actual real work boots. And so I went in looking for boots, like new boots. I was supposed to find out what pattern you're using to make those caps. Baron wants to know. Oh, I'm not. The ball caps I'm not making. I'm buying those from a store. If it's like the koofies, there actually is a koofy pattern. I have it. Well, you have to buy the whole outfit though. It's a whole outfit, but it comes with a koofy pattern. I want some new boots. I need new boots. I need new boots badly. Last pair I bought was Tony Lama. Tony, that's a blast from the past. I have not heard that name in forever. I'm loving the new teacher one.
You're welcome. Yeah, that was for my teacher friends, and I sent it to them in an email this morning. And then I was like, I just might as well I didn't make it public. And this afternoon I was like, we'll make it public for everyone. So there it is.
I have insoles in there, so those I'm gelling. When I wear those things, I'm mud gelling. Not as bad as my son's kitchen shoe.
Yeah.
No caps. If it's for the goofy,
The capes.
Oh, capes. I really, I've never used a pattern for a cape. I'm about to let out state secrets. And now that my son's my height, he hates it when I do this. I will get a piece of fabric, I'll put it in the corner, and I'm like, lay down. And he lays down, and I get a piece of clothing chalk, and I go along the bottom of his feet. And then I cut along the back of the neckline, and he's the perfect model. I used to do it with myself. Rose City Originals have pattern for trucker hats. Glasses before you sound drunk. Oh, it's my
He doesn't like him, Kilroy. He doesn't like him.
Let me go get my hood. I left it in the. It's because they're so large. I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Okay, squirrel moment. Total.
You're back again.
There's a squirrel.
Back.
Okay.
Back again.
So, long story short, I walk into Boot Barn, and it's my age. I'm telling you, I have reached pop status. I have. My kid asks me for money. I drive people everywhere. I'm hating everything. I'm officially pop status.
So I walk into your Boot Barn. Pop. Got it.
So there's a new Boot Barn by my house. Hey, I'll just get a piece of fabric and cut a hole in the center and tell him, there you go. Wonder if that'll work.
This is how William makes them.
Caftans. That's how you make a caftan, actually. Yeah. Like, no joke. Those are full instructions on how to make a caftan. So keep in mind, I haven't purchased boots. I brought my brown boots 2 years ago. And so why are they all called Boot Barn? So I go into Boot Barn. That's kind of what it is in a lot. It kind of is a tree skirt when I make a cape, because I want one where you can still use your arms. Because there are patterns and there are 3 pieces, because there's the back and then the front. You know, those are traditional capes, you know. So I walk in. First, they moved from one side of town to actually near Walmart. We have outlets and all kinds of stuff over there. I walk into Boot Barn. You could have a preseason NFL game in there. It's so big.
Oh.
I was like, hello, 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 hello. When I walked in there, it was huge.
Hmm.
It was huge. I have never seen a Boot Barn this big. And in Vegas, they have big. You can go fishing at the Bass Pro Shop in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. In Cary, you can do that too. They have a huge aquarium.
That matter of fact, next time if you ever come my way, I'm gonna take you there. And I don't even like Bass Pro Shop. I just like going in there. Alexa, thank you. I
It'll
just
be a
like
long time from now.
it's peaceful.
Yeah. Maybe next summer.
But Bass Pro Shop is amazing. So I walk in and I couldn't believe how palatial this place was. Okay, so I'm not kidding you. 2 years ago when I bought my boots, and I'm telling you this is not political, my boots were like 135, 140 with tax.
That's how much I paid for mine before Emma took them.
Literally, it's these boots.
Mhm.
These
I
ones
like
that
sales. But they never had my shoes.
these are my everyday wearing boots. I bought these 2 years ago.
Mhm.
I walked over to where the Wolverines were. They start at $225 and they go all the way up to $300.
They
And
better
keep in
be.
mind, these are old. These
Yeah.
are old. Like I've had these. My son was like in elementary school. They're old.
Wow.
She's like, I know of a few independent boot shops around here. They all called Boot Barn. That's a great name.
Yeah.
It's just a great name.
Hmm.
Does Boot Barn have decent stuff, or is it just for people who want to dress up for a Morgan Wallen concert? Okay, so Sheila, actually, the couch is talking. The clock's spinning. That is actually the Pee Wee Herman. Like, yes, because I actually work on a ranch. The one that used to be deeper in town, it had ropes. It had real hats. Like you could get a saddle at Boot Barn. This one is for people who want to look like George Strait. And yeah, I'm showing my age. Whatever. They want to look like Tricky Triggs.
Tractor Supply is very competitive too with this.
Might be
I do see Aria in Tractor Supply.
And these boots 2 years ago, these same boots, because I was like, okay, I need a reference now. These same boots that I paid $140 for 2 years ago are now $225. It's the same boot. And you know what? For as much as I'm crying, like I've kicked the crud out of these, and these they're still good boots 2 years later, you know.
Well, you take care of all your stuff, so
I just
saw you.
These were looking janky. I just shy.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. Like you did that on your last stream. You took out your box, you rubbed them down with their, that special stuff.
I walked out because I gave myself $150 limit, and I felt like an old man. And I was totally kind of and I wasn't depressed. I wasn't I just felt out of touch.
Yeah.
Where have I been that oh, thank you. I love these boots. These are my everyday wearing boots.
I've seen those boots in person.
I wear these every day.
It was so funny. He goes, "This is how tall I really am." And then he takes off his boots, goes, "Poop."
They give me the appearance of height. They make me appear to be tall. And I'm really down here. And hi, how's it going? I'm up here with my boots.
Kilroy, he does have feelings. He does care about things.
I do.
He cares about you. You're amazing, Kilroy.
I was feeling kind of detracted. So I went to that big blue sign in the sky with the smiley face, the Goodwill.
I had a beacon out for you, like boom, William.
Well, to be fair, it's on a hill. It's where the Pep Boys used to be, so it's on a hill.
It's on a
And
hill.
so it literally is a big blue sign in the sky because it's like you drive by, it's like dang, that's like 60 feet up, but then you go up a hill and you come in the parking lot, so then you're face to face with it. Me too. Or some sort of dress shoe or formal shoe. Same. When I grew up, people wore boots everywhere. Same.
Yeah.
But it's weird to me. And you know what? I'm going to say this. The same thing happened to motorcycle stuff. And I'm not even trying to be mean. It's the wannabes who drive the price up. Harley shirts are like $60, even at the thrift store. Because I have a collection of Harley shirts. So if I see one, I'm going to rescue it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm actually wearing a Harley undershirt right now. But my whole point is, like, they're expensive now. They used to be $20 a pop.
Mhm.
All Harley shirts. You go anywhere, especially like in Vegas, it was $20.
Wow.
Now they want $60 for a t-shirt just because it says Harley Davidson and then Las Vegas on the back, you know?
I was like, give me something that's misprinted, please. Where are they?
That's why I love when I go to Dodger Stadium, I have a million bootleg Dodger shirts. I buy off the dudes in the parking lot. I'm like, hey, $15. Cool. Like, because you know in the stadium you're gonna be paying a ton of money.
Yeah.
They were formal boots if the event required it. Absolutely. I used to wear my Spurs until, I'm not kidding you, someone berated me in a Starbucks because I was wearing Spurs.
They probably thought you were an animal. You're cruel to animals.
I just wanted to look cool. I found them. I found these old, rusty, dusty Spurs. I was like, oh, they fit. I wore them all day. I was
Are they
claiming,
heavy?
relatively speaking, but like your foot gets used to it.
Okay.
I wore cowboy boots growing up all the time until I started my computer company, then worn heels to make me appear taller. Cowboy boots have become like pickup trucks, something for rich office workers to buy because they think it makes their package larger. So they raise. I'm sorry, but this is true. Well, I'm not kidding you. Like work boots, like I'm probably I'm because I need a new pair. But like $300 for some Wolfies, then I'm gonna go get some Danners. If I'm spending that much money, I'm gonna go get Danners because they're handmade.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the ad all the time, and watch what's gonna pop up now because I'm talking about. I was driving. Hey, Tasha.
Hi,
How's it
Tasha.
going? I have those Mexicali rail spurs. Oh, rail spurs. Then put a bell on them. I loved those.
Yeah.
So I got yelled at by a bunch of yuppies for wearing my Spurs, so I stopped wearing my Spurs. And to be fair, I rarely wore them near a horse.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair.
Yeah, I don't see you. Yeah.
So I walked into the Goodwill, and I'm not kidding you. I was like, is it me? Am I just a cheap old man? Like, and I saw them. Keep in mind, I wear a size 13, so it is hard to find a shoe.
Oh.
I walked into the Goodwill, and I'm not kidding you. I was literally like, the yuppies won. I had this whole, I'm not kidding you. I was like cowboy crying in my head. I walked into the Goodwill, and because I wear such a ginormous size, I saw them on the rack. I saw they were, they're used, they're ratty, but they look good, and I got these for $20 at the Goodwill.
That's amazing.
They look so good on me. They look so good on me, too. And these are real, made in USA S kickers. These are real deal Holyfield cowboy boots. Even the guy at the counter, we had the whole Bigfoot discussion. And by the way, he was 6'3", and we have the same shoe size.
Hey.
And he was like, He was like, I have the same problem. So we had this total conversation about how we get ripped off for shoes because we have to pay more money because we have a large foot.
I never see that with women's shoes. I never see the price go up just because. I mean, I'm a size 11, so that's large for a female foot. So I don't see that.
Hey, Alibaba.
Hi, Ollie. Welcome
Is Morgan Whalen like a new age country person?
Yeah.
Is that
I
like
listen once in a while.
Is that like when I was watching that interview with my mom and there's these two country stars? One dude was covered in tattoos and it was this other blonde lady. And I looked at my mom. I was like, do you know who these people are? She's like, I'm just watching this to pass time.
Yeah, you would absolutely say, who in the world is this? But he's a hit. He is definitely a hit in the country world for the last few years.
Wah, wah. I love the Clint Eastern wah 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 wah. You know what they say about guys with size 13 shoes, don't you? Yes, I'm great at swimming. Yes. Are you kidding me? Backstroke, breaststroke. Great to see you, Ollie. Great to see you.
Yes. Homemade flippers.
His music's hit or miss. I'm like that with modern music. There's certain things I like and other things I'm like, oh man, this makes me feel so old. Mm-hmm. So in my thrifting adventures, I found boots. I still have to go back and buy a decent pair of boots. But I was really shocked to find those boots.
Are you looking more to replace your work boots or another pair of cowboy boots?
You know I came clacking into work. I was like, and they're like, oh no. I said, they're like, we see him. I said, no, you don't. I came in clacking. They were dying this morning. They were dying. They're like, why are you doing that? And I just kept clacking until someone mentioned my boots. Oh, I could squeeze into a size 11 women's if I oil my foot up, but walking around would require some local anesthesia.
Well, Kilroy, I know we can go shopping together then because we both have big feet. So we'll have to get together someday. Maybe we can make it out west together and we can go shopping. We can go visit one and go shopping.
Yep. Tasha cracked the code. Yes, they wear big shoes.
They have big socks too. Mm-hmm.
Giant socks. That does bother me though, because I can't wear like designer socks, like fancy socks.
Oh, I get that same thing too.
They don't make anything in my size.
No, if you look on it, it says like size 6 to 10. And I'm like, and I can't wear it. I just feel like they don't make anything for me. Nothing cute.
In my toolbox, I have a pair of socks that someone gave me on a job a long time ago. It says, all I need is coffee on the socks. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you have a small foot, I'll give it to you when I go rescue it from my, like, that is a small foot. That is for people with small feet.
Oh.
You know, if he finds boots at thrift stores, he will buy them.
Oh, easy. Yes, he will.
And I didn't mention this because I'm always looking for shoes. This is my first pair of boots I've ever bought at a thrift store ever. I always go to Boot Barn and spend a couple $100, but I think the sticker shock stopped me from spending money. Mm-hmm. The utter and complete sticker shock. Basically, everything's gone up like $60 to $70 as far as the boots. But you know what? I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, and I need a new pair of Wolverines.
I wonder if you go to Vegas, price difference.
I was thinking that too, because they moved to this side of town because this is where all the yuppies live, and like Kilroy said, it is like how come there'll be people really aren't in the country here, but a country western star will show up, and 30,000 people will go. There are fans here, you know.
Yeah.
No thrift stores. Oh, no thrift store shoes fit either Will, Jess, or me.
Nope.
This is my first pair of thrift store boots. And they're perfect too. Like, oh man, I was kicking all around this morning. I was walking in the grass. I'm like, oh, these are great. These are great.
Uh,
I had to test them out. They're real. These are like real deal cowboy boots.
Sheila, what size shoe are you? Socks are too big for her feet. She must be like a size 6. Like
It
she's
bothers
heavy.
me. Like as far as those designer socks, I can't wear any of that. When
Mm.
that weird it started with Facebook when they started selling sweatshirts and they started selling like designer socks. It was just like fancy prints on it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to. I think this year is the year because I'm going to be like, I'm going through my closet and seeing if I can only wear one outfit. Oh, 6. That's amazing. You do have small feet, but that's okay. That's amazing. That means you have a choice of shoes, my friend. A lot of choices, hopefully. Um, but anyway, I'm thinking about getting like longer socks and wearing them with my dresses for the winter because I get really cold. And yeah, starting a new statement. I don't know. Can I bring that
okay.
back?
I'm not kidding you, and I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this. Hockey socks.
Hockey socks. But aren't they like bulky?
You wear a pair if you're doing it to stop yourself from
I don't want to be
being
cold.
cold. If you stop yourself from being cold, you'll never be cold if you wear. Do you see my eyes? I'm like hockey socks are where it's at. I own so many pairs. It's not even funny.
So Play It Again Sports has brand new socks, hockey socks, but they're like cheaper. So I'll try them out. I'll go there and grab some.
That's what
Just one pair.
I do. I wear hockey socks.
How long are they? Like,
At 5'9", I'm wearing like junior hockey socks that go above my thigh. Because like adult hockey socks would be up to the bottom of the top of my leg.
So are you saying I could potentially make a pair of pants out of these?
Never go to a country show unless you want to see drunk fights and littering. I will like. I used to go to a lot of festivals. I went to Coachella. I've been to Stagecoach, and I went before they were popular, and it didn't get trashy until it was on the news, and that's when all like people trash these places.
Oh, sorry, Sheila.
They bunch up at the toe and heel above the top of the shoe.
You have to wear little kid socks.
Every time a country show goes to Pittsburgh, there's so much litter that it blows into the river. Most arrests of any concert happening. Oh, most arrests of any concert happening too. Disgusting. That's any concert here. Here, like, I used to go to shows all the time. There are certain artists I won't see because their fans can't hang. There are a list. I have a list.
You know what? There's no concert like that Fish concert that happened on the Air Force Base back in the early 90s. Or late 90s.
I was 17 years old. I hadn't shaved in 2 weeks. My fro was like big on this side, kind of short on this side.
That was the most, when you all left, that was the most disgusting place I could try. I had to drive by there to go to my grandma lived in a living facility, and I had to drive by it just to get to her. And it was nasty.
I was there
weeks. Y'all are nasty.
Instead of that was second semester of my senior year. I was there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine it to depend on who's performing. Absolutely. And who takes care of it.
Yeah.
Well, now we know Will can have some fun with his socks.
Yes.
Oh. You can call them hokey leg. I love my hockey socks. I'm not kidding you. Like I wear them in California winters.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to go down that train because I don't want our conversation going this way. So never mind. Okay. Great. That's what I'll call them. Yes. But I do plan. I'm going to see because I have a bunch of dresses. I'm seeing if I can only wear one outfit per day until I run out. So, doing good so far.
You didn't even hear me because I was muted. I was like, hey.
I didn't even repeat my jeans yet. I wore my American Eagles today, and I was like, "Ooh, hey, I like these."
Chillest crowd ever. Our jazz, metal, and classical.
Mhm. You said Dustin was going to a death metal concert today, right?
Oof. Oof. Yeah, your husband will fit in perfect with that crowd.
Yeah. So here in North Carolina, there's two pavilions, and one's in Raleigh and one's in Charlotte. And he works for the production team, so he's actually the cameraman next to the sound booth um, at concerts. And like he did Toto last week, and whoever else was coming with him. And this week was a death heavy, metal death whatever he just said, concert. And he doesn't tape him once; he gets to tape him 2 nights in a row because he's going to Raleigh tonight and Charlotte tomorrow. So he'll be high as a kite when
And
he leaves there.
for the record, Toto has great fans because I actually have seen
Yeah,
Toto, and I have
yeah.
a Toto tour T-shirt.
He loved that concert.
I've seen Toto,
Yeah,
and
and they've changed their back where they feed everyone. They've changed the whole thing. And he actually one of the bands were just sitting in a chair like at a table, and he kind of said, he goes, "I sat with them." I was like, you sat near them. You didn't sit with anyone."
I have
But
3 cameras for the record, and Kilroy. I have quite a few in a box. I do. I have spy cams. I have all kinds of weird. I have nanny pinhole cams. I am crazy. I do. I have a gajillion cameras. The don't give a puck hockey leggings.
yes.
I love that.
Oh, I can see that like on a video.
Your
Can you see?
husband's a cameraman?
Yeah, well, for a second job. It's his hobby. Yeah, he's been doing it since he was a freshman in college, so over 20 years. Yeah.
And Dre, you should always be afraid. I guarantee you it's a lot of money for how much hockey socks are going up.
Yeah.
I guarantee. Everything's expensive now, though.
That's
Like,
why I'm gonna go to Play It Again Sports.
as
See if
as a shopper, everything's expensive. I miss Foreigner. I've seen Foreigner. I've seen if they're from the 80s, like I've told the story a million times.
Yeah.
I've seen the Scorpions more than 9 times over the years.
Mhm.
Since 2008, actually, I've seen them more than 9 times.
But that's where he saw Willie Nelson. I mean, if you name it, anybody that's been to the pavilion, if they don't have their own camera crew, he's there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
he knows how to direct the concert too. So sometimes he'll be in the back, and he's the one that controls the screens and the videos for the bands. So it's always he used to take me with him until we had children. And now I stay at home and take care of the little ones. And eventually I'll go back, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if they're worthy of me hanging out with them, but I'm able to go to any concert that I want to, says the boss that's there. So
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
yeah.
Oh, I miss Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
2 nights ago, I could have seen Foreigner. Oh man.
They were up on your neck of the woods in Canada. Yes. That's amazing. Well, that's what Ron's at a concert tonight.
Life. There's been heartache and pain. I really do know Foreigner songs.
Mm-hmm.
Change this lonely life. It's because I grew up in a house. I'm not kidding you. I remember when I found the Agent Provocateur tape, I would find tapes around my house and just put it in.
Yeah.
And listen to it. So I rocked Foreigner. I went through a Foreigner phase. I want you to show. I was in the 6th grade asking, I want to feel what love is.
I know you can show me. Yeah, exactly. No, like my radio station was, you turn it on and it was 95.5 because that was the station back there, up in upstate New York, until I started listening to more heavier stuff, and then I listen to 99.9 The Buzz. But oh, that was fun. Kids don't know those channels anymore. They're just like XM radio, like number 2, mom. Like they don't know there's actually a channel. So
All the bands and people I like are either dead or had really nasty breakups.
mhm.
That's like all my sports heroes. They were all on steroids when I was a kid.
Yeah. My youngest is really big into Guns N' Roses right now. And I'm thinking to myself, what boy are you trying to hang out with?
Oh, that GNR is awesome.
They are. Oh, I had every album that they ever made. Hi, Susan. Welcome in.
Hey, Susan. Hello, hello, hello.
It's funny when I don't know if your kid does this to you, but hey, do you know this song? And they'll start singing it, and I'm like, of course we do.
Oh,
And then
it destroys me when he'll walk up to me or like I'm still undefeated where he's like, where he got into Tool. He's like, have you ever heard of this band named Tool? I was like, come over here. And I opened up my CD vault and was like, I think I own every album they have, son.
I helped resurrect Tool, okay? I played them.
Actually, Susan brings up a really good point. I raised my son on more like classic rock, 90s stuff.
Yeah.
And so, like I told you the day I heard him singing Biz Markie, I felt like I accomplished something as a parent. Because he wasn't like listening to anything crazy. He was just singing, "You've got what I need." And I was like, oh, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off this moment. Like that was a parent win when I heard him singing that song, you know.
I call it culture. Like when I hear something come on from like the early 90s, I'm not even going to tell you the last song that I sung to Emma, but it came on the radio on the way to school, and she would her mouth pretty much dropped open because she's like, I can't believe you used to know this song and sing this song. Like, but I go, I got to culture you. Like, you need to know this stuff. Oh,
absolutely.
I was like, so when you have my funeral someday, you know what to play. She's funny. I love her. Love my girls. They're amazing.
Susan, we are here for you while you're sewing.
Yeah.
I listen to vlogs while I'm sewing. I am in a real upcycle kind of mood this evening.
I wish I could sew and talk at the same time. It's hard. I feel like I ignore you guys if I start sewing. So I'd rather just like come and hang out and chill out and do my sewing later. So, oh, so much to do, so little time. Yeah, have fun. Do your thing. Let's see. But
oh man.
I see one upside to my son's car being out of commission is that we have conversations about music while in my car. Oh, absolutely. The other day that we found there was a thing as egg punk. Egg punk. Never even did that.
No, I've never heard of that either.
I was today years old when I heard egg punk.
I love the fact though that people are still like my son will find a new band or something. I'm like, okay, good. People are still making music. Because the day that they stop making music, we all need to move to the moon and take our music with us.
Oh, we'll never get away from music. It's always embedded. I mean, people sang before we, from back in the day, that's how they communicated their stories. They would sing them. So,
oh, I completely forgot about this on the other day. Yeah. I saw something that totally made me think of you. And I can't remember where it was.
Oh no!
But they had a husband calling contest. Instead of I gotta find the footage, but I just don't know if I'll get a copyright strike because don't do it. It was on some random news, you know.
Oh, calling your husband?
And
instead of hollering for a pig.
and you know it was somewhere in the South. I can't remember where it was though.
Oh, I gotta look this up. I'll look it up.
It's called, and it was recent. And there was some lady who won, and she's like the returning champion.
Oh.
But I died when I saw it just made me think of you because it goes back to my Spivey Corners obsession.
Hey, when you get here, we're going. I don't know, whenever that happens. Oh my, it's in Iowa.
There you go. In Iowa. It made the news here.
It's
We
at a
were all
state
like,
fair.
Iowa
my
State
word.
Fair. That is on the list now.
For the last 40 years, state goers in Iowa have the ears graced with careful art of competitive husband calling.
Good gravy. I was on the floor. I just want to sit in the audience.
I mean, wow.
They're probably the same people that do the hobby horse contest.
When are you getting your hobby horse?
That'll be the signal that I have finally completely lost it, and I'm not ashamed of it. That's what I'm saving that for when I go senile at 50.
I can see you. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the C word. You're gonna wear chaps. Yes. You're gonna have your hobby horse.
Woof. It's all fun and games. You know what? Okay, if I do start my hobby horse career, you guys better support me. I need team sewing. I need team sewing jackets, team sewing hobby horses.
I'm going to be part of the management team.
I'll name my horse Big Sewing. I'll be Little Sewing.
Oh, yes, you have to do it. We just
Kilroy, look it up. It is the strangest thing on planet Earth. They look like space aliens running around with sticks and heads.
Okay, how high can you jump? That's going to be the question.
Okay, I still have hops. I can't like dunk unless I have a trampoline.
I can't dunk either.
But I still have
okay. But you have long legs.
I jump in my videos. I still do the jump move.
True. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just trying to I'm picturing all this.
Bedazzled chaps. Yes. Block-heeled boots.
Tell me about it, Kilroy. Tell me about it. We should get him a vest too, Kilroy, that matches the chaps. That says team, like Mr. Sewings or whatever on the back, like my so-called life.
Mr. Sewing's neighborhood. My so-called life wants nothing to do with this. We're gonna have to find a different name.
Okay, we can do that.
Kind of supposedly my so-called life.
Supposedly
claims to be. The other day I saw a video of an ice skater doing a routine in a chicken costume.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks like fun. Oh, that reminds me when I took my son to go see Disney on Ice.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they get paid to skate around in a goofy costume.
Oh, I bet you would look great.
They're professional skaters, though. You can tell because they're doing triple axels. They're like, these are not just run-of-the-mill people.
Mm-hmm.
Google Princess K of the Milky Way. I love that title, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, Kilroy says that we're going to roofie you and put you in a fab outfit. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, yes, Joyce. And he has to have snaps too. Yes, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Thank you.
Hello. This has turned into the A-team. This is turning into the A-team. Every time that BA had to go fly somewhere, they'd be like, here, drink this smoking milk.
Yes. Kilroy, we're going to fly you to the West Coast. You and I are going to put it on. We're going to be the management team. We're going to make sure he got what he needs. Yes. Oh, who else wants to be part of the team? We need somebody to take care of the hobby horse. That's a full-time job. I love the snaps, though. Thank you, Joyce, for bringing that
You
in.
guys say that, but you'll be it's all fun and games until I get put in the loony bin. And it was all fun and games. The hats were tolerable. But when he started the hobby horse, I was done with him forever. The hats were tolerable. But once he started with the hobby horse, loony bin.
Oh, you make me want to buy a ticket to our rodeo talking about chaps. Yeah, I want to go to a rodeo someday.
There's a lot out there. Twin looks them up. And with my new boots, I'm feeling my new boots. They're tight though.
Yeah.
But if you're not suffering for your shoes, then they're not worth it.
I never want anybody to suffer in their shoes, though.
It was an inflated chicken costume. Like the chicken was skating. No joke. My son never wanted one. I asked him every year, do you want a raptor suit? Do you want a raptor suit? I've always wanted a raptor suit, but I've never had an excuse to get one.
I'll go get one.
No. Is a hobby horse the same as a stick horse? I asked the same question, Joyce. Yes.
But we just need one with a bigger head on it, so it doesn't look like he just has a miniature horse in between his legs.
I do have an industrial snap center.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. So Sheila, we're going to fly you out there too. You're going to be in charge of wardrobe.
Is that the one with the big handle where you just pull down on the giant handle? It weighs, like you put it on the table, it weighs like 50 pounds. Or am I thinking of something else?
The industrial snap setter?
I always see these ones, like, they're huge.
They're huge, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. There we go. You have a team of 3 behind you right now. If I can get Kilroy and Sheila to come out here to go out there with me. So we got something going on.
Yes. Okay. See, I wondered. I probably have one then.
Yes, you probably do.
No, because the other day, was it you and Tammy were talking about the chopping blocks?
Yeah.
I have one that if it's so sharp, I used to cut fabric with it. But like I don't know, I didn't like having it around my son because he was so young.
Yeah,
so it's scary. But he's all old now, so he won't chop his hand.
Positive.
That's good. Chaps with snaps. That is my next country album. And bedazzles, block heels, matching vest, and Koofy to finish it off. Red paisley handkerchief around his neck made of satin. Maybe some white leather.
Yes! Oh, can you picture this? Somebody get some AI generated picture right now.
You know what's on Twins? Reddit name Snap on Chaps. Thank you. Snap on Chaps.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, snap on, snap off. That's what you
had to say that. Now I have clap on, clap off, the clapper. Those were legendary commercials. Who knew they were not going to live forever? Those commercials were not going to live forever.
I know. It's so true. That short did really good when I did the clap on with my clappers. Yeah.
Snap on Chaps. That is literally going to be the name of my country album. It is so hot in here. Beautiful. This is a conservative hood. I tried to make it smaller. Well, that was a that was a
Oh, I haven't seen the length of it. I just see a little bit of it. So where's the end?
It's right here. It's up to Dolly's chin. That's shorter than usual.
Oh, well, it could be. Yeah. I guess I would have to see it from the other way around. So I could, because it all depends on where it hits you in the back. That's how I know. You're welcome. I'm not saying I don't.
This is the actual design of the hood, if anyone was wondering.
Oh, yeah.
This is from my Oopsie collection. I spent a whole year buying all 1,000 of them. And so now it's going to take me 10 times longer to sew everything. But I have nothing. Stripper named Strap-On Chaps. Next up, Strap-On Chaps.
But that is for his sewing only channel. We don't have to go there quite yet.
Formerly known as MC Dad Bod.
Oh, yeah. Huge dad bod over there.
I'm telling you, I have the David Hasselhoff body from Baywatch. And that's not even a positive ringing endorsement. I just have that. That's my body. I have long arms, giant torso. Oh, now I have the Baywatch theme stuck in my head. I'll be ready.
I'll get all those pins.
There is a ton of pins in here.
See, I don't pin anything. So, yeah.
Our fair and rodeo are coming up soon. Labor Day weekend. Have 5 quilts entered. That is so awesome, Susan.
It's amazing.
And for 5 quilts entered and 4 photos. That's beautiful.
I can't wait for you to talk to us about that, Susan.
Absolutely. I can't wait for the video if you make one. Strap on. We aren't going down that No, we are not.
Nope.
Everybody turn your golf carts around.
Well, we're going in the wrong direction.
Everybody turn your golf carts around.
You turn it. Oh.
I watched a video today of epic fails. Shorts are slowly starting to reel me in, and it was golf cart crashes. Let me tell you, what doesn't mix with life is arrogance. Because somebody will come by like, yeah, look at me, and they crash on their golf cart. Be careful.
You don't golf, right?
No, but I grew up around golfers, but no, I do not golf.
I only do top golf. I don't do any walking, any carrying of sticks. Nope.
I'll
I
go
like
to
top golf. It's fun.
Absolutely, Susan. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll go to the driving range. I'll hang out. It's kind of like when I discovered I love surfing. Surfing was just something that actually changed my life. It got me out of the house. I got a car because of it. It changed my life. I thought I was going to be great at snowboarding. I was terrible at it. I didn't like being locked in. I just didn't like it. And so, long story short, I'll go to the lodge. I'll hang out, eat a Firestone pizza.
Hot chocolate.
Absolutely. But you'll see me on the mountain, but I'll be in the parking lot drinking my hot chocolate. Like, where's the spa? The only golf I ever did was putt-putt.
I love putt-putt.
I love mini golf too.
I always lose, but I always have fun losing. So, and I'm such a competitive person, but I can't do it.
You are absolutely competitive.
I know. The counselor at my school, I said, "Watch this." So she's doing a contest for like absenteeism, like so we can keep the kids at school longer. I guess I don't know. And we came in second place last week, and I said, "Watch, we'll be first next week." And she walked up to me. She goes, "You're first, Jess." And I was like, "Thanks. We'll have an ice cream party." But some people just don't realize, like don't challenge me, because I'm going to try to win. I'm going to try to win or do the best I can.
Yeah, or literally have people. You are extremely competitive. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, well, it's a twin thing. I think it's just I was always compared to my sister all my life, and it felt like a competition all my life. So it's just like I'm indoctrinated into it. It's just how I am. It's my way of life, and I just never grew out of it. But I know when to bring it on and when not to. And it's like I'll play and I'll have fun with it. But when I think I'm joking around and being sarcastic, but I just don't. Yeah. Anywho. Fun. Atlantic Park just opened up in Virginia Beach. It's the first wave park in the United States. Interesting. Wave park. I've done wave pools.
Wave pools are actually Kelly Slater built one in NorCal. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Out in the middle of like a giant field, they're surfing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to replace this machine because I'm gonna need my sewing machine. I think I need like an 11-foot table because this is 7 feet.
Oh yeah.
It's not enough space.
Could you fit an 11-footer in there?
I would have to get. Theoretically I could. I'd have to get rid of a table.
Oh, okay.
When I purchased the antique white, the kid didn't know what he had. But the one thing that he had was a showpiece. It was like, that white is from like 1902 or something. But what they did is they just built a cabinet around it. They had no intention on sewing it. They just kept it out for display.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually surf. I have a 6'2", 5-fin silver strand above my head. I have a 7-foot billabong. I surfed all the way up until where my son, it was just my son and I had to be a responsible adult. Because you know what's really funny? I leave the house at 4 a.m. now, but it's not to go to the beach. It's to go to work. In my 20s, that's what I would do every weekend. I worked all week, and on the weekend, I would challenge myself to see how far north I could go. And
surf?
Yeah. Because the waves in in Southern California, the waves are smaller. Like I said, if they're 8, there's a 8-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 10 feet in the front, 8 in the back, and do the math from there. Up north,
I don't do math.
Up north, like the more north you go, the waves are huge. In certain times of year, Huntington Beach and stuff, but for most of the part, we have smaller waves here. So I would challenge myself, and I got really good. Oh. And then this thing called adulthood happened, and I had to grow up.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, you're always a dad, but it's just, he took a lot more time.
No, the one that makes me laugh is I legitimately do not fit in my wetsuit anymore. Both of them.
You showed me a picture of it, or like you showed it to me.
It's thin.
It's little.
I'm not. I can't remember being that skinny. But yeah. Oh yeah, I surfed forever. That was one of the reasons I didn't know what was going on in around the world, because I was too busy every weekend trying to see how far north I could go. I actually missed that. I'd meet weird people. I had crazy adventures on the beach.
That's always fun, though, to meet new people. Get to know them for the second in time. That's what I call them, little blurbs of life.
That's literally what it is. And now my surfboards are just relics of my past. I was trying to
way up in the warehouse somewhere.
Well, I keep on looking up because my one that was it was an antique when I got it, but it's above my head. If that's
what would it say?
Let's say, man, we almost drowned a few times. That guy.
You should have saw the dolphins. He's not lying.
That was actually on that board. When I saw the dolphins. Hey, Denise, test. Hello.
Denise.
This is a test. Okay, what am I doing? What am I sewing?
So Denise, what are you testing for?
Oh, now you got testing. 1, 2.
I'm
Now you got a
testing.
song stuck in my head.
Yeah. But hello and welcome in. Glad you made it tonight. I was wondering where you were earlier.
It is toasty and roasty in here. Okay, perfect. I love my spool holders. I literally have the spool holder like a foot and a half away from the machine. But because of the height, what's that?
I love my spool holder. That's what I was going to say. I have 2 of them.
I took the one off of my blind stitcher, and that's even taller than this. Back when
I
they made
the Amazon cheapies that are with the iron plate at the bottom. I don't want the plastic ones. And then I make like a little something for it to go underneath. So like a little quilty something. They look cute.
Been here all along. Did you come on an hour early? I try to on the weekends because I know most of the people that watch my show are on the East Coast. So I'm trying to be kind.
Yep. I wonder the percentage. It's got to at least be 50% of your viewership is like east of the Mississippi.
People talking, people in the chat, people engaging.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mainly on the East Coast.
We know how to bring life to the party.
So I try to have consideration. But as somebody who's a night owl, I love late night streams. Spool holders are a game changer. Absolutely, Sheila. Like, I could, especially with the older machines where like something might be broken. I don't even check to see if the thread guides are working. I just use my spool holders.
I mean, just think about how big the cones we could buy, girls. Nothing like that. Thousands and thousands of yards of thread just sitting there.
Earlier today, in preparation of this, I took the collar off of this. This is an old fast fashion vest.
Okay.
I put this patch on 100 years ago. This was another 3 a.m. Amazon buy. Because I'm crazy and I buy things off of Amazon. Emotionally shopping with emotions never works.
So is this what the hood is going to go on?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I like that. It goes.
I was going to go with something more white, but because I sweat so much, I'm going to end up staining it. So there's really no point. And then there's some on the West Coast like me, Susan. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. See, Susan and I are wide awake right now because it is 7:23.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, well, welcome to your neck of the woods.
I saw the boots. I think you should dye that yellow, dark brown. I like the yellow. I was clacking. I was literally clacking like this today. Like, oh, I had so much fun. He jumps right in just like his cakes. He doesn't ice them. He just digs right in and gets fat.
Oh, Kilroy.
Yes. I like big guns and I can't. We're writing songs. You guys have no idea. We're writing songs right now. I like big cones and I cannot lie.
The thread goes for miles and we can't deny. When you thread it through your machine. I could go on forever.
There's somebody I know that wrote a song like that. Oh, I'm a goon sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can sew that close to the. Well, we'll figure it out.
Oh, Denise says you did not nail the Foreigner song when you were singing it earlier.
I like the yellow. Thank you, Sheila. I've never owned something that color. I always I'm a tan boot guy. I wore black boots forever. And then one day I was like, I need tan boots. And I just started wearing tan boots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a terrible singer. I never claimed ever to be good at dancing or singing. You're a hoot. Thank you. I got there. They were out of stock, but I almost bought a patch last night that said, what did it say? It said, be careful. Oh, it said hootin' leads to hollering. That's what the patch said, but they were sold out.
I know a guy that can make it for you.
It sounds like a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I need to start writing these down. I legitimately need to start writing these down because they're funny to me. They're funny to me. And I grew up in that era where people were like, what's all this hooting and hollering? So it's something that makes me laugh. That I'm like, oh, this is hilarious.
There has to be a patch for women out there for like the husband calling. There has to be.
I'm gonna go get a drink. It is so hot in here.
Yeah, take a breather.
No, it's Coca-Cola time.
Coca-Cola. What does hollering lead to? That's a very good question that he will answer when he gets back. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But I know before the stream he came on and it was 99 degrees. I couldn't imagine how warm that garage is right now.
In fuego is what it is.
Yeah.
I told you, what the sad thing is? The sad thing is, sometimes I wonder, like, if I lived like in Minnesota, I would have to have a heat lamp room where I walked in and the room was like a good 99 degrees. I'm a lizard.
So that's another room that we're gonna that I would have to help you find. You have a list.
That room's easy to make though. That room's easy to make. Just give me some heat lamps. I'm like,
Put it underneath the stairs.
No, that's just weird. That's Harry Potter territory. I'm not Harry Potter.
Yes.
Hootin' leads to hollering.
What does hollering lead to? He said.
I'd probably. And it was an owl wearing a cowboy hat, and it said "hootin' leads to hollering." I almost got that patch. I'd probably wear that patch. Oh, I loved that patch.
Yes.
I need Honey is a hollering patch. His brain is cooking. Well, it's already cooked, but it's cooking even more. It's always hot though. Like,
yeah.
Honey is a hollering patch.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in the hollering stays in the holler. Absolutely. Oh, I need to go back and see if they have it in stock now. I wanted that patch.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move all my drinks. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to add a ton of patches on this. Mm-hmm. I'm determined to get rid of all those patches I've been buying. I've been buying them for a reason. So I might as well put them on something.
Yeah. Yep. Use your vision.
So I'm serious, bad influence. Should I go to the swap meet tomorrow?
Bad influence. Yes. I think that you should just check the temperature of it. See what's there, what's not, so that you can judge to see if you're going to go back anytime soon. I think you should.
Tweed is worth almost going to jail. I'm kidding. I'm just being dramatic. But Tweed's worth it. Tweed's worth it. I need some Tweed. I'm just down to scraps.
I know. It's been a while.
Sheila says absolutely. I'm thinking about it. I'm sincerely thinking about it. It all depends on if I get a decent night's sleep tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I am going to.
Well, I'll get off right after the stream, so I won't be the problem.
No, it's always West Coast time. Like, Even if we go for like 3 or 4 hours, it's still like 10 or 11 here.
That's true.
And I've been tired. So as long as I don't sit here and drink coffee, do you know what it does mean? Is I get hyped up because I sit here and start sipping my coffee.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, rah, at like 11 o'clock at night.
Dance
So as long
party,
as
here
I-
you come.
Yeah, totally. Ask around if the others know where the others are. Some roam all over. I
Mhm.
agree too. And they know that I'm from the area because I've been going there for years and years.
Mhm.
It wasn't until I discovered Tweet that I come back every weekend. He has the need for tweed. Absolutely.
Match too. The need for tweed.
That totally is. Jail Tweed is a nickname for an old black guy from Mississippi who wears straw hats and chews on cigars all the time.
Oh,
You literally described my father. We used to call him Memphis Slim. You literally just described a man I was raised by. Rita, if you're out there, I hope you're feeling well this evening. I saw the lightning showers out your way on the news this morning. They're getting hit with hardcore weather this year.
yeah.
They're like, it never rains over there. It never, like, they're getting hit with rain, all kinds of stuff.
Everything's just different everywhere this year.
It is.
Just different.
Susan, I sleep. Never heard. What's that? That is true. I'm lying when I say I sleep. I recharge. I lay there like this.
You're like a vampire.
I wonder. That's when I have those 3 a.m. thoughts. I need to stay off of Amazon.
You put your phone in phone jail.
But I fall asleep too. I have a ton of stuff I fall asleep to. I fall asleep to the Pirates of Penzance, the 1980s Calvin Klein version that's on YouTube. I fall asleep to Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Doctor Who is like my go-to. There's certain episodes that are more mellow than others, you know. And if not, I'm subscribed to every national park literally around the world because of Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie.
But these weird AI things have taken over, and it's kind of ruined the sleep world because there's more videos of these AI videos instead of like the old videos.
Mm-hmm.
I used
So
to fall-
many commercialized. They've commercialized things.
Exactly. And it's bad. It's a complete takeover.
I just don't like it where they just like I know who sings a song and it's not her, but it's her voice, and it's just some AI person they've generated. So
They do that with the ancestors, and I'm talking about everyone's ancestors, and I don't know why it bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me. It just seems disrespectful, but I'm old and crotchety and rusty. You hear that?
yeah,
I'm rusty. That's me. I'm rusty.
yes, you're squeaky.
It's just weird to me because I used to fall asleep to Native American flutes, but with AI, they make fake people, and it's weird to me. Oop, I dropped that pin. I'll be stepping on it later.
Yeah, I've seen that too. It's just, I don't know.
So I don't participate.
I just don't know what's real and what's not anymore in certain realms. So I don't participate.
That's James Tweed, sir. On one of my shorts, I called myself William Tweed, and there really was someone named William Tweed who was not a good person. Did you see where Little Nas X was arrested for walking the street naked yesterday? I'm gonna take my horse to downtown. Oh no, but I actually like cheese made like this. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Me, dang it, I really have to take an Amazon. Seriously, Susan, I have an Amazon problem. Susan and I will be at Amazon's Anonymous if anyone's looking for us.
Oh, look, it's another AA meeting.
My name's William, and I can't stop hitting buy. I can't stop putting things in my cart and buying them. Because it's not the putting it in the cart, it's the hitting buy now button.
Yeah.
Little Nas X was wearing underwear and a hat, which is more than what he usually wears. So good for him. Cheese space. So where was he? Please tell me he was in LA. And boots. He's still stealing my style. After all these years, that young man is still stealing my style, sir. He is still stealing my style after all these years. Oh, that is hilarious. I was so mad when he was wearing that Stagecoach jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, laws have changed. If he's in LA County, the laws have changed. I'm so curious to know where that was now. A long time ago, Martin, absolutely in LA. A long time ago, Martin Lawrence was going through a lot in his life. He was in a very bad place in his life, and he got in his underwear and he ran down on the bridge on Hollywood Boulevard, and he was on the news. So Little Nas X isn't necessarily the first person to do this. He was arrested in LA at the 1100 block of Ventura. Now I just have Sheryl Crow stuck in my head. Till the sun sets on Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, poor guy. He's going through it just like Martin was. He is going through it.
Yeah, he wasn't coherent at 6 a.m.
I feel like sometimes they do that just to get back in the news because people forgot who they were. We have 30-second attention spans nowadays.
Oh, not even.
He's got bail money. I bet he was like, well, I wonder if I get arrested, will people be saying my name again?
Yep, now everybody's downloading his music and looking up. Crazy.
I did not know that, Denise. No, I did not know that at all. He is currently in the hospital. If he wasn't rich, do you know where they would send you? Do you know in LA County, if you're not rich, do you know where they send you?
Detention center?
County. Thank you. We call it county jail. We call it county. But yes, you go to jail. If you were to get arrested like that, you go straight to jail. Even if you're 5150. Oh
my.
I'm looking at him now on Access Hollywood, and he's not on a chair. Poor guy. Yeah, he's hurting. You know, it goes back to every time I'd be at the store with my father, he'd look at the Inquirer, and he'd say it almost every time because he was the king of cliches. I'm so glad I'm a middle-class nobody. I am so glad I am a middle-class nobody. If I did that, my neighbors would be like, oh, William quit drinking espresso again. Let him do his thing. Let him do it. We know him.
Watch him for a while.
We know him. Oh, that's funny. I used to care about things like that a lot, but it's just more funny to me.
Oh, me. Poor guy.
So he's for real though, Sheila. For real. And the sad thing is Martin was on drugs too. When you're running down the street in your underwear on Hollywood Boulevard, you're on drugs.
Something.
Oh, that is so funny. Poor kid. You know what's so sad? I say this to my son when we see, like, because in LA, you see human devastation. Excuse me. I use it as a teaching moment to my son. Don't be this guy.
Yeah, like, how did he get there? Why is he there? Like, I would have those conversations with my kids.
And I have empathy. I always look when I see someone freaking out. That's why I don't pull up my phone, because I look at them. That could be my son. That could be me. That could be my brother.
Yeah.
I put myself in that person's shoes. Like, where in your life did you turn so left? I want to be a filthy rich nobody. You know what's funny? Another cliche I live by is money looks better when it's invisible. When I see the guy driving the Tesla truck, I know you don't have money. When I see the guy driving the brand new Tesla, I know you're leasing that probably. And if you bought it, then you're living in it. So money looks way better when you can, when you drive your beater truck up to your house. I want to be the kind of rich. My biggest worry in life is I'm gonna give my stock. Who am I gonna give my stock proxies to? Are you kidding me? I give my son the speech all day Sunday. Son, one day this will all be yours.
Look at the kingdom in front of you. Isn't it amazing?
Of sewing machines. Circle of Life is playing in the background. Circle of Life.
You can't lift him up anymore.
I thought about that. I was like, the day I can't lift up sewing machines anymore, then I was like, I'll get a rope. I know physics. I'll get pulleys. I will get pulleys.
Yep, little chains that you could just, with like soft pieces so you don't scratch at the machines, and just hook them in, and up and out you go.
My fancy world be my long arm. That'll be the first thing I buy when I get my warehouse.
A long arm?
And my Porsche.
You and your camel.
Fun fact. If you are any taller than me, do not get a Porsche. I couldn't wear my boots in my Porsche. I'd fit in there. I'd like a fighter pilot. I'd fit just in there.
Just perfectly, huh?
Only in LA. Because the other 49 states give their downtrodden one-way ticket to LA, and then they talk smack about us. Yes, there are homeless, addicted folks everywhere. Yes. No, I agree. I'm not saying. It's just, you know what it is? It's everyday life. Yeah. So I say it more matter-of-factly. Yep. Twin McTwin solved the same thing in Vegas.
Oh. Yeah.
They have a ton of... Vegas is very much like LA in that sense, where there's people performing on the streets that they live on.
DC's the same way. When I went to DC for a couple weeks. Raleigh's the same way. I lived in Raleigh I worked in Raleigh for years. And Raleigh's the same way, downtown Raleigh.
I was looking at an EMS motorized chair for my machines. M isn't getting so much better. I'm telling you, Ollie, pulleys of physics. I know physics. I will get pulleys. I will get ropes. I'll Bondo hooks on the top of all my machines. Mm-hmm. I fit just fine in a Porsche. Most sports cars are not made for tall people. If I tried to drive a Porsche, my knees would be in the crumple zone.
Yes. You are tall.
Meant for getting heavy people upstairs to ambulance. I'm so mad. The one thing I didn't take from my grandma's house is she had a lift, and I didn't take it. I don't know why.
Because you didn't need it.
But
maybe it was just too much to take apart.
It was, and I was by myself.
Yeah. And you're probably just fed up with it at the moment.
Well, towards the end, I was fed up with everybody.
Yeah.
I used to put out the magazines, the Inquirer, and all the rest at all 5 grocery stores in the area. Had a couple gray-haired ladies who knew when I got there to grab the Inquirer. I used to read the Inquirer. When I had mono, I read the Inquirer. I read what was the other one? Oh, the Mirror. I used to read the Mirror, Inquirer, all of it. Oh, I miss those.
I never really did the gossip stuff as much. Um, I'd watch it on TV. Like, I'd watch The Insider on TV and stuff like that, but I never really read the magazines as much.
Everyone around me would be like, "This is terrible," and then I'd catch every single one of them reading it.
Mhm.
I loved that stuff when I was a kid. Bat Boy, all that. You were shocked when I told you I still get magazines. You were shocked.
Yeah. Mhm. I mean, I get quilting magazines, but you get more magazines than I do.
I get Scientific American,
Mhm.
Better Home and Gardens, some MMA thing that I just said, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Arlie.
Hi, Arlie.
How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend or beginning of your weekend.
Yes, I hope it's going well.
I'm almost so to the point of sewing the hood on this thing. You know what's so funny? I have completed at least 3 or 4 vests in the past couple of days, and it took me months to get here. I've been wanting to do this forever,
Mhm.
but procrastination is a funny thing. And then I got my surge of sojo.
And it wasn't you didn't need to do a lot to each vest either.
No, and it was just
So,
yeah.
you're just finishing up the touches to them, which is amazing. I mean, you have been working on them, but just not as in a steady pace like you used to.
It's because I make stuff from scratch. That's why. And so
Mhm.
garment sewing is different than upcycling. It's
Yeah.
not much, but it's different. Oh, whoops. It might as well say, I totally get it. When I had mono, I read the Inquirer. Sounds like it could be the opening line of your biography. That's when I met myself in junior high. First off, I learned a lesson of kissing strange girls. I learned that lesson, kind of didn't. And then I was quarantined basically throughout the entire school year. Basically, I was in my house for 9 months, 7 of which I was full NASA. My house was full painted plastic. I didn't go outside for like a solid 6 months.
Wow. I would want you outside.
I got weird. I got weird.
Oh.
I read every book. My parents were sliding books under the. I was contagious. I was so contagious. Those rags competed for headlines and contradicted each other. You're so right, Susan. You are 100, and they were always wrong. I watch a lot of like old Carson and stuff. They constantly talk about it in the 70s and 80s. They were constantly suing the Inquirer.
Hmm.
And then they would call. Oh, I can't remember. I was watching an interview, and this guy called the Inquirer, was talking to the editor, and the editor was like, "Well, someone told me that this was true," and they were like, "I was there. It's not true." I miss the Nessie and Alien photo on the cover. Absolutely. I will tell you though, as a city person,
Mhm.
I never got into the Nessie, the Loch Ness monster.
Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah.
Um, well,
Is that loud?
no.
Okay.
In between New York and Vermont, there's a lake. And I've talked to you about this lake. It's like 12 miles across. Anyway, we do have our own little like folk tales of our own little Nessie up there. And he's called Champy.
Champy sounds like a plushie. That's like that. Champy is something I would name something Champy. That's like something I named that. That's like something I would name. Oh, it's Champy.
Champy. Yeah. Well, it's Lake Champlain.
Oh,
Lake Champlain.
oh,
And
that's
so every time we would go and we would take the ferry from one port into Burlington when we were little, like all the time with my mom. And we'd go shopping or to the street markets or go to the museums and stuff like that over there. And how she kept us busy on an hour-long boat tour seriously across the lake was we needed to look for Champy. And so my dad would tell us stories like he was in a boat before we were born and he thought he saw like a snake in the water, but it was Champy. And oh my, him and the guy that he worked with would just go to town on all the questions and all the everything about it. It's great.
I love Champy now.
Yeah. Oh, and I think there's either a hockey team or a baseball team up in Vermont called like Champy or something. There's something.
Oh, I need that t-shirt. I love minor league hockey and baseball teams because they constantly change their names.
Yeah, we'll get you one. We'll get you one.
What about the Mothman of North Carolina?
Wow, where is this, Ollie?
My mom watches that stuff excessively on television. Like the people who go in the woods and look for Bigfoot. She watches those shows.
Everybody is like a Bigfoot person around here.
Champy is the name of a horse that will always get third place. Oh, not Champy.
Yeah.
That is something I would name a horse. That's something because I add the Y. I don't know why, but I add Y at the end of everything. So I would totally call. Hey, Champy, what's up, Champy?
I will get you a picture of Champy because there's a picture from like 19 whatever.
Oh, I bet it's blurry as all get out.
You know it is.
Why are these legends all the same? Hey, guys, it's okay to be normal. It's okay to not have monsters in your water.
And so I was afraid to go swimming in the lake for years because I would always have goggles and I'd just be looking in the lake.
See, and you were scared of Champy, and Champy is just an inanimate. Ooh, I missed that button by woof. That is some pro sewing. I missed that button by hair on my chin.
There's Champy right there. You see him?
That's a horse in the water.
That is not a horse in the water.
That's a mini sub.
Oh,
that's a good Nessie photo. That's a good one. That's worthy.
They did really well with whatever it may be.
That's worthy of a town legend. That is worthy.
So, yep, I always grew up with him.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, they said there's been over 300 sightings of him reported since 1819, and he's up to 100. They say that he's up to 200 feet long. But there's a New York law that protects this regional icon, so don't be hurting him.
You left. I would put a new one out and toss them.
Yeah, I love folklore. It's
Champy
great.
definitely sounds like a Beanie Baby. I was thinking about a Care Bear. Oh, that's what we call Twinnie McTwin because she cares so much. You do.
Care Bear.
You care. You are. That is Nessie. Alibaba's like, nope, same picture. See, I told you are a Care Bear.
Tender heart.
I swam in lakes just fine. We had gators. I've been watching news stories lately, and there was some news story in Florida where someone 2 days ago was dragged into the woods by a 7-foot gator. And they had it on camera.
No.
Yeah, I was like, that's off the tour list. That is off of the tour list.
Yeah.
Clean up before I put this on.
Yeah, we're not going there. I can get you a stuffed animal of Champy. Oh, it's okay. It's what are these? It's a baseball team, and they are called Vermont Lake Monsters.
Oh, that's awesome.
So there's their logo.
I'd wear that.
Okay.
You know, I'm a sucker for a good.
So we'll have to go to a baseball game. We'll have to make a trip up there.
That dude's picture is used everywhere. All the tabloids would report it cited here and there everywhere.
Well,
but they do the
I
same
like my little
thing.
folklore.
They do the same thing with the original Bigfoot picture. To me, that's a man in a ghillie suit. Just a big old ghillie suit. I heard you can illegally fish for champy with a Care Bear on a metal ledger and a good bob.
Alibaba.
Metal leader, I apologize.
I almost had your full government name on that one. Alibaba Furball. Oh, they have vintage hats too.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. It's 2-1. The Padres are winning.
Well, you better put on a hat for 5 seconds.
No, the game. Oh, when they're wearing their Miami Vice jerseys too. Everybody, they're going full Bananarama. It's weird to me. George ordered that alligator Alcatraz. He shut down today. Ecological reasons. Now, all you need dynamite to fish for champy.
That lake's deep.
The Richmond Flying Squirrels have a cool logo. I love minor league names. I would rock a Flying Squirrels jersey.
Oh, that's amazing.
I would rock that. Fishing with explosives is kind of like when I used to fish with a net. And everybody was like, you're cheating. I'm like, but I'm getting fish.
It all works.
No, I thought I was a genius. And so when I would fly fish, I'd put a big old net behind me.
Oh, so they couldn't get by you. Yeah.
I didn't change the flow of the river. I was just cheating. I'm from the city, so I sat down and thought about it. It's like,
How
I could
can you
catch
not
one
work
fish.
so hard?
I could catch one fish, or I could catch them all. Oh. Wow, I almost made you go full teacher mode.
It's Friday, Ollie. Did you see my teacher I don't care video, Ollie? Have you been on the YouTubes today?
A little bit. This is only stage 1 with this because now I got to add patches on this.
You're going to do just regular patches, or you can do any rockers that you have? No, the rockers would be covered up with your hood.
Yeah. On the back. I could wear it on the front, but we'll see how it looks. I don't know. I'm kind of weird. My style's changing in a lot of ways. And I'm actually I'm not saying I'm going back to an old style, but I'm going back to my piecing. I think I've showed you this one already. But these are all separate pieces.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And so I'm going back to my more artsy-fartsy side of making vests.
I do like that.
And my mom bought me this shirt, but she didn't realize when she bought it, because I told her I wanted this shirt, and she didn't realize it was a woman's shirt. It had a fat V. And so she got me an extra, extra large woman's shirt.
Oh, Mom.
And years ago, I asked on a live, I was like, is it ethical to cut up a brand new shirt? And they're like, are you going to wear it? I said, no.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and get it done.
And I see all these upcycling videos. Let my people so this is my Moses line.
Oh, Jerry, where are you?
Let my people sow. And I will cast plagues upon you. See, it's a small hood. See?
It is. It is. It doesn't go down. Nope.
I made it super small.
Nope.
I tried.
You did it. You did a wonderful job. It actually hit you just right.
3 research projects on that go at the same time.
Oh, wow, Ollie. You are a busy man.
Wow. Mistakes happen is my middle name when it comes to sewing. I say Po Buddy's Nerfect all the time. These are the ones that I like. I'm gonna walk into work and no one's gonna say a word to me. I'll walk in wearing this. They're like, "Good morning." You always wear crazy stuff. They're gonna say your hood's not as long this time.
Huh, what's up with the short hood?
Oh, is that tacos? Let's check before I get excited.
Oh, is she here?
Well, let's check. I have all these fancy cameras now. No, I think it's the neighbors.
Oh. You have it on that high of sensitivity, or they just when they pull in their yards because they're on the road?
Oh no, I think it is her.
Hi, Unbiased. How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Unbiased.
Happy Friday to you also.
Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. I just finished this right now. For the first time in a long time, I haven't made an extra long hood. I'm gonna grab my patch box in a second.
Yeah. Unbiased, I've been going through your videos and your lives and things, and just
Absolutely.
you're amazing. You are.
I love your channel, and you.
Yeah.
I've been sewing for a while, and you teach me things.
Mm.
We all need that. At least I do.
Well,
I definitely.
she's a really good teacher. She is.
Oh, there's tacos.
Oh, you left your glasses in the car, and the car is gone. Yeah, sometimes that happens. And oh, that stinks. That stinks. But you can see us over here. Oh, but I really do appreciate your videos. I'm trying to go back on your old lives and things and watch them just to learn a little bit more about you. So yeah, it's been fun getting to know you also. So Sheila says Dolly approves for the link. Oh, we appreciate you too, Unbiased. We really do. So you guys, if you haven't gone over and checked out Unbiased's channel, go ahead and do that. She also upscales clothes and just different things. Wonderful teacher. Absolutely wonderful teacher when it comes to stuff like that. That is amazing. Let's see. Susan says she went to the fair yesterday, an hour away, and had a fun day. Yeah, you're going to the state fair. That's yeah, the state fair. I'm all the way down to the fair. You can go to Kilroy's comment, but yeah.
Is there gas in the car? Yes, there's gas in the car. I went to the fair yesterday. Oh, I love fair, but I'm crazy. Like I go to fairs for food and the crafts.
Mm-hmm.
I love going to fairs.
One thing I have to get is the corn on the cob. I have to get roasted corn on the cob every year. That's like a necessary, like I just need that. And then I need to go with somebody that wants homemade ice cream so I can have a bite.
You know I live for that stuff.
So, yeah. Well, if you're here at the end of October, we can go to the State Fair in North Carolina. Ours is always like the third week in October. I entered 3 quilts and one of my garments this year, so we'll see if they accept it.
Change the bag.
I wonder what new fried foods they'll have this year. That's like the it food.
Oh, look at the green chip.
No, but it works. I do really like those things are addictive to me. I can eat a whole bag of those. It doesn't even bother me. I can eat a whole bag of freshly cooked tortilla chips.
Oh, and they're still hot too.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. That and like medium to like salsa, just with cilantro. I'm good to go.
I go for the beer. That's one thing. They bring the best beer from all around the state. That is one thing.
Oh, yeah. And all the animals. That's right.
The farm next to I told you guys a while ago, next to my job, they do goat yoga and all of that. And now the baby goats, they're so used. I'm not kidding. If you pull in their parking lot, there's a baby goat just standing on a car looking at you. Like they're so used to just standing on everything.
I'm here to hang out with you. Come play with me.
County Fair, State Fair, and Regional State Fair had a corn dog and lemonade. The one quilt entered. Got a red ribbon. That's awesome, Susan.
Yay.
You totally reminded me. I'm going to make lemonade. Totally reminded me. I have a brand new thing for it and everything. Well, Shannon, homemade ice cream with you. I got you.
Oh, yes. Come on, Cynthia. You can pick the flavor. I just need one bite. Just one bite. Because if not, things. But
we have now
NC State has their own dairy farm on campus. So they have their own veterinary school and everything like that. So they bring a lot of agricultural things to the fair every year. It's fun.
When you say agricultural, do you mean apples and oranges?
Farming.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yes. But you don't really see a lot of oranges here. It's more peaches. And that's in the sand hills. Peaches grow very well just an hour south of me.
Would you say move into the country and eat me a lot of
peaches? Yes. Yes. I sang that song the other day. And somebody at work said, who sings that? And I was like, Presidents of the United States.
If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make that teddy bear in the back of you? It's so adorable.
Oh, I know. No, I did not. This is a Hobby Lobby bear. But
a while ago, I used to tell Jess that she's a Care Bear.
Yeah.
All the time. And one day she showed up with a Care Bear.
Yeah. Well, he calls me other things too. But oh me. But no, like I'll do this and I'll just do the heart thing. Yeah, just full. I care. Tenderhearted. That's what I am. I'm tenderhearted in certain ways. But yeah.
No, but seriously, I've met a lot of people and you genuinely care.
Mm-hmm. It's
One
true.
of the reasons I say that is because I feel like the world's kind of heartless nowadays. I'm a Care Bear. I like, I care. I'll pull over and help somebody if their car's broken down.
Mm-hmm. See, look at you have some tender heart bear in you too.
If you put free sewing machines on a white van, you could totally kidnap me. You just paint it. You don't even spell sewing machines properly. I wouldn't know the difference anyway.
I'm gonna get a beat up white van that's gonna say singer on the side. Get in, you get a free singer. Here comes William.
No, because my son a long time ago, oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. My son told me, he's like, you're unkidnappable. I said, son, if you put free sewing machine on the side of a car, you can grab me. He's like, oh, I didn't think about that. No, because all the time, people walk up to us trying to sell us stuff. People trying to play 3-card money, and I'm like, nope.
No.
Like I'm like, nope. I walk past people.
I'm gonna put this machine in the white van, and I'm gonna open up the door with like a light behind it, going, oh.
I've actually found quite a few sewing machines on the street.
Yeah. In
LA, I found quite a few sewing machines. I walk up to them and I loudly say, "Is this anyone's sewing machine?" I'm not kidding you.
Oh, and they've worked.
I've done that 3 different loudly. Mm-hmm. I'm announcing that I'm coming. The North Central Washington Fair is a smaller fair. It took all of 10 minutes to go through the barns. Took more time looking at all the photos, quotes, and crafts. I love small fairs like that, though.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
I grew up going to small fairs like that. I'm in search of a good quilt and sewing machine. Any recommendations? I really want an industrial machine. Mm-hmm. Would you say Gamble or whatever you just like?
That's your long arm.
I want that. I want that so bad. Like a fighter pilot. like a World War II fighter pilot.
Well, you're gonna have to use the Moxie first and get used to it, and then you can upgrade.
Okay, I have Moxie. So what would you recommend?
Well, a straight stitch, but you just have so any straight stitch machine like your Janome or your Juki, but it all depends on what you like. Like there's just so many things that are different that I like about machines that other people don't. Like I'm a big Janome girl, and I prefer Janomes over Jukis. So I want an
Wow.
HD9 eventually, but they're $2,300.
That's better than the $9,000 serger I want. The Juki serger is $9,000,
Yeah.
and then the Juki sewing machine I want. I haven't even looked up the price.
Yeah. So I like the ones that the quilters use, like Hamona and everything. Like those are a little over $1,000. But I just refuse. I don't know. I guess until this one breaks down, this computerized one, I'm kind of.
What machine do you have right now? Even though you're long arm.
Which machine would you like to talk about? I have lots.
You lit up like Dodger. Which one would you like to talk about? Let's go on my tour lifestyle.
My computerized machine. My computerized machine is a Janome 3160 QDC. And I've had her since before COVID. And so she helped me out through the COVID years and everything like that. I have a brother machine that that also embroiders up in my closet. And then I have the 301 behind me that I'm waiting to get a piece for so I can start sewing with it.
You're officially in the club because you're waiting for pieces. And I would love a caro meter. You can see how much you care. You can borrow it if you want to see how much you care, William. I would love a caro meter.
Are there such things? Oh, I'm going to have to watch a DVD of video someday.
Hey, Katie Grabs. Hello.
Yeah, I'm biased. I would definitely just go to a couple different sewing stores and test them out. Test out what you like, get some price points, see what works for you, the attachments, all the accessories and stuff like that. So, and have them teach you all the things about it. So it's going to take time, but you'll be amazing at it.
That is how they sold me on the Husqvarna Viking. They let me play with it.
Yeah.
They sat me down at the table with the same machine and let me sew.
Mm-hmm.
Gilroy. I feel like there's about all. If you order any kind of thermostat cover, they are literally all made in the same factory. I have a key.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Great to see you. I actually upcycled a jacket I was sewing earlier, and now I am imbibing on tacos. I know you're the expert. Thanks, Jess. You're the expert, Tweety McTwin.
Oh, no. I'm a newbie. Nope.
But
I am not an expert, but thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, and then I have another one over here I forgot all about because
you gotta believe in yourself. I'm a professional. I'm a
professional dry humor person. We can bring her out.
Not as bad as 34.8, but similar.
Is that what I have over there? Oh yeah, I have the 348 over there too, Ollie. Good catch on that because I forgot all about this machine. We got to get the bobbin working, Ollie.
Makes our country fairs seem big. It isn't though. Our fairs open on the 28th. State Fair opens on the 29th, and Central Washington State Fair opens September 19th.
Oh, cool.
I'm finishing quilting my great niece's quilt today, and I have found the remaining fabric so I can make the binding. Not bad since the quilt top was made in 2021. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's actually the theme of today. I'm finishing a few projects that I started months and months and months ago.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked I'm here.
Do you know what I do realize though? When I do sew on the older machines, I'm so used to going so fast that I can't with the other ones because
the older machines are precision.
They are, and they like to go at a certain speed, and they sew better at a certain speed, and I'm like, slow down, Jess. slow down. So, yeah. Yeah, I have a learning curve.
Oh man, I have to hide these tacos.
Oh, I want
Put these
one.
over here for now.
I can't eat though. I'm done eating for the day.
Those were too good. It's these chips too.
Oh, I bet they're delicious. Oh, they're so crunchy.
My mom is so good to me. She is so good to me.
Yeah, you're
But I
her
bought
favorite
her a car after I got audited. True story.
Well, if you need to use it, use it. Oh.
Oh man.
So Ollie said above that I'm going to have to time the 301 to pick up the thread with the new hook. So that means I'm going to have to do some work.
I am the same way. That's why I want an industrial machine. I have a need for speed. You should see me when I'm surging. I'm foot to the floor, like, let's get this done. I drive it like I'm driving a bus or a caddy.
So, yeah, unbiased people get on me because they're like, you're so fast with, and I'm like, well, I want to get done because I have a million other things that I would love to do too. But I'm enjoying the process. So it's not like I'm just sewing just for quantity. I'm doing it for quality too. So
Yeah. Function over fashion.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
let
I'm a
those
slow
people
sewer.
talk.
No matter what the machine I use, like my car speedometer goes to 180, but I will never go that fast.
Me too.
To be fair, like I was talking about this today. My son asked me if I've ever gone over 200 miles an hour on a motorcycle, and I told him the truth.
You did.
Not without ending up in the hospital.
Yeah.
I told him the truth. I said once, and I woke up in the hospital. So you can take a bike over 200. It might explode on you. If it's a Harley, you won't get it to 200. He asked me that today, and he was serious. I was like, "Are you buying a bike?" No, I was like, searching them. You got keys on you or something? Like, what are you doing? But he was curious what happens when a bike goes 200 miles an hour. I said, may you never find out. May you never find out. I
have
do,
a
though.
need for speed too. I totally get it.
Even on this machine, this has become so reliable. My brother quilting machine. This thing, I have everything. All my fixtures, everything are at like we're getting this done right now, 100 miles an hour.
And it works. It's like, and you know it inside and out. So it's just like you can just sew and go. So
I love my Juki. I also love my Viking Husqvarna. Just wish she was fixable. Her computer frizzed out. Susan, my flagship machine was my Viking Emerald. I can't remember the number anymore, but it was like a 2019 machine, 2018. That was my favorite sewing machine. I ran that thing into the ground, and I tried to fix the timing when I didn't know what I was doing, and I ruined it. And I've never been able to get it back to sew without breaking a needle. 110 was my highest speed, and I loved it. The rush made me happy.
Wow, I've never been that fast.
In a car, I've been in a car, yeah. It's different because on a bike, if you crash, you're like I always tell my son, win, lose, or draw, you lose.
I've been up to like at least 85 or 90 in a car, but I was just trying to pass a drunk person. I know that they were drunk. Like I just had to get by him.
Oh man, you get me outside of Phoenix, heading towards Tucson with a speed limit 75. I am literally flying. Fastest I went in the car was 135. Car couldn't go any faster. That's what's happened to me every time. I will test out a car. Oh, this is a funny conversation. I had the same conversation earlier. When 180 in a stock car on a closed track, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I want to do that someday too, Katie. I really do. It's a dream.
Olga was purchased in 1992. She's a 111. Oh, she's an 1100. Oh, that's funny. When I was a little kid, my pops had a brown Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
That thing felt like a jet fighter. That thing felt like it, man. Those kind of cars, you just push down on the gas. You're like, oh, well, I'm going 80. I thought I just pushed down on the gas. I just don't have the patience for like $300 oil changes, even though an oil change now is they're expensive. Oh, whoops. When I lived in Germany, I felt sorry for the people who had governors on their cars.
Oh, yeah. For the Autobahn and stuff like that. Yeah.
What does that mean? You can and cannot go at a certain speed?
Governors cap you out.
They do that here if you get it is not rare. I'm not kidding you. In LA County, to see someone get in their car and go to start their car.
Oh, yeah.
Not at all. I'm not kidding you.
They're hooked up. Yep.
It is not rare. I actually knew somebody like that. 426 Hemi called dumper. That sounds like fun, Ollie. That sounds like fun. I think it's still the fastest 1969 Dodge on Vancouver Island. Amazing. Oh, I love that. My ex and I had a muscle car that wound up to 135 on a long country road.
Mm.
I was in a life-changing car accident when my son was like in the 4th or 5th grade, and that really stopped me from my race car driver aspirations. I almost bit the bucket, and that stopped me driving crazy. And it also, like, on the highway, there's that weird pride where people pass each other or somebody won't get out of the lane. If you're going faster than me, I'll go right over.
Yeah. And that's the way it should be. And then you have some people that just live in that right lane.
I told you my real opinion about people who go slow in the fast lane. I told you my real opinion about that.
Mm-hmm. Just, yes. Somebody I live with. Right hand or left hand lane rider. I was like, push over. Push over. Why?
Where I live, the speed limit is a mere suggestion. I'm not kidding you. There's this one corridor that, like, I used to get passed by a cop. I would be going 70 miles an hour and a cop would pass me because I'm going too slow.
Oh.
Yes, we jam here. We cook and book where I live. And people have stuff to do here in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
The only other place, because I think it's because everything was in metric, so I couldn't read the speed limit. When I was in Mexico, that was the only other place where it was like NASCAR. But that's just because I'm not from there. And as an American, it took me a minute to transfer over to what, you know, because they go by liters. They're like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. When I was traveling in Texas, you guys worried me so much about the speed limit. I actually went the speed limit.
You should. They don't play. And this is every state. Every state does not play. But Texas is famous for not joking.
As soon as I got out of Georgia, from that state line on, I went the speed limit. I put it on cruise control. I was just chilling. It just felt like forever. But it was fine. I made it there and back. We did it. Oh.
We would have gone faster, but we got close to a blind intersection and had to slow down.
Yeah. Just because it says 180, does it really mean it goes 180? Like, that's my question. Like, were you...
In my opinion, minivans should be in the left lane, move out of the way. There's a hardcore thing where I live where I can tell you're not from here if you're going slow. Like the people who are like, oh, I'm going the speed limit. No one. I always say go by the pace of traffic.
Yeah. Well, I was traveling at night, and I was the pace of traffic. So, I mean, we talked, and I mean, I didn't get off the road till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's just I was the pace of traffic. Yeah.
It's easy to tell who has places to be and who doesn't here. Those of us who have places to be go 15 over the limit. Those who don't go 5. That the people who go under drive me insane. And I'm not judging, okay? But where I live, it is illegal to be on your cell phone while driving. In the state of Nevada, I don't know about any other state, but in the state of California, it is illegal to be on your phone and driving. I do not think the average person has the skill to text and drive.
No.
I see people on the highway with their head down going 10 to 15 miles an hour under the speed limit. I don't know why it bothers me.
No, I don't know. Don't be texting and driving at the same time. There's no reaction time. All you gotta do is just look up and boom, you're in the back of a tractor trailer.
Oh
Like-
my gosh.
Like I just can't imagine.
I'm old. I pick which CD I'm going to listen to, what station, what, like right now. Oh, it's either, I'm not kidding, it's either Huey Lewis in the news or, I can't believe I'm admitting this, or Belle Biv DeVoe. Because those are the 2 CDs I have in my flanks. Or I listen to the old timey radio.
Yeah, I just whatever's on Sirius XM, like I'll just scan through the preset channels that I have until I like something.
I drove a minivan and my mechanic told me he could tell I drove like a race car. You know what though? There are some minivans that cook and book, like a Honda Odyssey. We own like 10 of them at my job. I would totally buy one of those things. You can smash, at least in the new ones. And well, I should say the ones that were like my RAV4 slows me down. It tries to pull me out of lanes. It tells me I'm swerving. So like pre-computer, those minivans were amazing.
Yeah. Well, you can take the lane assist off if you don't want it there.
I just figured out how to well, when I hit the button that says sport, it takes the lane assist off.
Oh. So your driver so on my Acura, it says like to drive button and I can go either drive or sport. Does yours do that?
Yes, but like I'm not even saying this. I really never owned a new car. The last time I bought a new car, I bought a Mazda 3 16 years ago.
Yeah.
That was like the only new car I ever purchased. I've always owned my car. My cars. The worst for me was driving across Montana behind a Ford Ranger with a follow me sign going 20 miles an hour and hours to drive across that. Oh, I would have at least hucked a piece of ice. If I win the lottery, I'm pimping out my Odyssey. I love those.
Yes.
You think I'm playing? I love those things. I'll smash a van. I will smash. Well, sorry, my Californian's coming out. When we say smash, we mean driving either really fast or driving in general. I know the younger generation took that word a different direction. I don't want to get anyone excited. Yeah. When we say smashing, we mean driving really fast. I'm from California.
I got you.
No, I know sometimes these things get lost in translation, you know.
Yeah. There's no disclaimer tonight. That's tomorrow.
I almost read my disclaimer, but
it's a Saturday night thing. You know, Saturday we're always froggy.
It's because I'm semi-rested. We'll see. Is it the rise of is William Tweed coming back? We'll see. I miss what's gonna happen though. Like we'll see if my peeps are there or not. Yeah. I know for a fact that my downtown LA people aren't there, but the other guy that I'm equivocating now. We'll see if they're there or not.
Oh,
we will see.
I can't wait to hear your story. Don't tell me before then. Wait until the stream. Yes.
You just like my reveals when I come with my snow jackets.
Absolutely.
My glasses. I was so
I like
proud when I
having
found that.
mystery.
I was like, I know I had another one. See, now we could totally look like we stepped out of a time machine.
Can I wear the red, white, and blue one though?
Sure, Bills fan. I like Sir William Tweed. I miss Tweed, but I miss going shopping for Tweed. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
I just need the sunglasses like you have.
I think I got those off of Amazon.
I just need to get a pair, but I need black. You have the white ones.
We need a swap meet story.
Yes,
It's been a while. It's been a while. I do need to go.
Hey, take some footage while you're there too.
I don't want to look like a report. Okay.
You do it with your phone. No one will ever know.
No, I live in LA County. Sometimes you don't want to look like a reporter. It was summer. No ice to throw. Got to the state line of North Dakota at 3 a.m. Oh man, people like that drive me mentally insane. I could not be stuck behind somebody driving like that.
No.
I could not be stuck behind somebody.
No. Is it? I mean, I know that farmers, they're doing their job. But if they're on a road that has a double line and lots of curves and stuff, and there's like 15 million cars behind them, should they pull off and just let us pass? Or should they just let us stay behind them?
So even here, we have a lot of out-of-state companies because we get these billion-dollar contracts. Yeah. So people come from all across the United States of America. Just the other day, I was coming up an under road. There's a road that's literally under all the freeways. You can look up and see 6 or 7 just giant concrete freeways above your head. Yeah. So I'm going on that road, and there's a tractor pulled up, and I'm like, oh no, here come the out-of-towners. This guy pulled over because he knew the rules of the road. So all the cars passed, he just started putting back up the hill. And then he'd see more cars, he'd pull over, they'd pass him, he'd putt back up the hill. Is there a reason you didn't pass him? I believe she said it was a one-person road.
Yeah, it was so curvy that I didn't trust we were on a country road, and it was a double line, and so I couldn't see around him enough to go anywhere.
I'm telling you, this is one of my biggest. But that the tractor moved
over. I
don't
really feel like it's disrespectful, but then I'm like, but if you have X amount of cars behind you, yes. But if you don't, and there's only like 2 or 3, just keep going.
Absolutely, always pull to the side. I do a lot of highway driving, so there's a hardcore etiquette. And I learned this driving to Arizona when I was in college. I learned this. If someone's faster than you, you go whoop. You go to the slow lane, then you go right back. Oh, she's asking Susan.
Oh, no worries.
Then you go right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I said the other day, there's too many generations alive at the same time. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, okay, they just don't know the rules of the road. They just don't know that we pull over, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just never knew.
I can always tell old timers. I can tell because they pull over. If I see someone steaming behind me, I get out of the way. It's really easy. But
no, not in North Carolina.
I've asked this before. Atlanta, Georgia is a place I've been where people do not signal. Do people signal in your state?
Half and half.
It's law to pull.
And it's the same in my family. I'm the half that signals.
It's one of those weird questions I have to ask because people signal here. And I can almost tell that you're out of town if you don't signal. Here it's law to pull over. There's 5 or more cars behind you. I know what I'm going to bring up next at the city council meeting. No worries, Sheila. No worries.
No.
You know what's sad? The second I read Susan's comment, I'm like, I wonder if that's law here because we have laws against everything here.
Because everything's illegal in California.
Well, the difference is we have laws, but are they enforced? Is the kicker. I bet there probably is a law against that.
Mm.
Oh, this talk makes me want to go do some highway driving. I've been driving all night, hands stuck on the wheel. Nope, I can't sing Radar Love. They almost shut my channel down. They took my stream down because of Radar Love.
Oh, with you singing it like that?
No, I'm just
Oh,
being.
I was oh my word, it's a cappella.
That was all for drama's sake. That was
No.
all for the sake of drama.
Well,
hey, Linda. Hello.
Big City Lights are calling your name.
If it was for road construction, one lane was closed and the other two lane interstate.
Mm.
Oh, it was for road construction. It's like that here. It's chaos right now in LA. You can get pulled over for not signaling here. Here too. It's crazy. You know what's stopping me? I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I need you to talk me off of this cliff. I've been watching all those Vegas is dying videos, and so it makes me not want to go to Vegas.
I can understand that.
And I am the Las Vegas economy, and every shrub who is like me, because we get in our cars, we take our Wada ones, and we go spend a ton of money in Las Vegas in 2 days and go home.
So here's my deal with this. When you go to Vegas, you're not necessarily going gambling.
No.
Going to the casinos, going to the hotels, doing the strip.
I'm going there for sewing supplies.
You're going there for your You're going there to all the Goodwills, the sewing store, whatever sewing store like you're itching for.
Everything's cheaper. Mall. Everything's cheaper in a different state. Everything.
So, like, I feel like you'll, it all depends on your hotel experience.
Really quickly, before we bring up depressing subjects, unbiased, I was thinking about being a Power Ranger this year, but every year I cheap out and I put on my Captain Kirk uniform. I have a real polyester Star Trek uniform.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to wear, but I'm definitely getting dressed up. Are we going to do Mary Poppins?
Well, we can. Are we going to, we got to talk about that later.
Okay. No, because you brought that up. And Unbiased asked, and I'm just saying, like, I love Halloween.
For school, though.
I go crazy.
You remember the picture I sent you?
It's in my.
Who am I going to be for school? I'm going to be Miss Frizzle.
You want me to show it?
Oh my word! No, I look horrible. Yeah, I don't care. It'll look horrible.
No, the wig is kind of sideways. Hold on, I got some text to dig through.
No, it's buried.
The wig is. You know what it is? It's because I read my disclaimer. I am not here to come after anyone's wig. It's because the wig is. It's very Marge Simpson.
It's very Lucy. It's supposed to be Lucy's wig, because I didn't like Miss Frizzle's wig because it looks fake, and it looks just like that plastic, and I didn't like that. So I'm like, if I'm gonna get something, we're gonna go. And she has curly hair and everything I could. So or I'm gonna go modern, and I'm just gonna find a red wig, and it's gonna be straight.
Maybe can I? Okay, so you give me permission to show this? I'm going to ask twice. No, I'm not going to show it if you don't want me to.
No, you can. You can. I'm holding, but I'm not holding a lizard.
No,
it's okay. I look weird, and I don't really care.
Are you sure? Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I don't care. I miss Frizzle.
It's the wig. It's your wig. Besides that, the outfit is amazing.
Yeah.
The Miss Frizzle is amazing. It's just a reverse Marge Simpson.
I've never worn a wig before, y'all. It's the first time I put one on. You have no idea how long it took me to actually keep it on my head. Because I have no idea.
Not the wig. It's the wig. You know why? It's because I'm from a different generation, and new people, like, you always had that one auntie where, like, someone go fix auntie's wig because it is right above her eyebrows. Why does she look like
It feels like a football helmet on my head. Like I pull it down and it doesn't
You
go
looked
any
great.
further.
You looked
Like I
great.
don't get it.
You looked great as Miss Frizzle.
No.
See, the people love you. See, you looked great as Miss Frizzle.
I can't wait. We're gonna go on a magic school bus trip. We're gonna make science experiments.
Hey, dye that blue and you'll be Marge and I'll be Homer. Dye that thing blue, put it on sideways. Let's go.
Are you gonna wear a belly shirt?
What's that?
Are you gonna wear a belly shirt?
I'll put a pillow. I'll get a white shirt and put a pillow in it. This shirt's tight. I can't pull this shirt out. It's a tight shirt. Just keeps flipping her wig.
Well, I'm thinking about getting another one that's just straight and wavy and just kind of giving the Miss Frizzle the modern look.
You got get a red one. Why don't you get a red wig? Get a big red curly one.
Get a big red curly one. We'll have to talk about that later.
I wore wigs, but it was because I lost my hair to chemo. My mom actually had breast cancer in 2012. That's why I can name every Atlanta housewife. I can name every New York housewife because I hung out with my mom for like a year, just sitting on the couch, and she wore wigs, and she doesn't care. My mom and I have the same hat size, so my mom started wearing cowboy hats. She started rocking Dodger hats. But the one thing I met, in the Boogie Nights video, you know the guy who's rocking out, he has that cap thing on. My mom had a million of those, but she got rid of all of them because it reminded her of when she had breast cancer. Because I asked her one day, I was like, well, do you still have those caps? And she's like, oh, bruh, I got rid of those a long time ago. And I understand.
So going back to Mary Poppins, would it be like anti-sewing worldish if I just bought the costume?
Like I told Isaiah earlier, it doesn't matter how you got there as long as you get there. Okay. Like I said earlier.
Because I totally would do that. I would totally just go buy it. But I need your material. I need to make a handbag with your material, like my carpet bag.
Okay. And yes, Sheila, I grew up with Peg Bundy, with William having a red wig fantasy moment. He was.
I know exactly where he was going with that. It's in my Amazon cart. It's just living there in my Amazon cart right now. Yeah. A little puffy on the top, kind of just, it breaks down, curls. Yeah. Yeah, she's there. She's there. Apparently he likes redheads.
Susan, I'm so glad that you're still with us. My mom had breast cancer a while ago. That was actually a crazy time. I'm so glad that you're still with us. And anyone who survived breast cancer, it's hardcore. I experienced it with my mom, so it's something that's near and dear to my heart. Just add a piece of fabric on your own, and now it's original.
Yeah. Oh, I can make a belt or something. It'll be great.
I see. The thing is, like with my Power Ranger uniform, I want to make it. Mine might have a little bit more space in the belly area.
See, this is my complaint with me. I like make my little A type dresses, and that's all I really make. So it's just like going from that to Mary Poppins is huge. And I don't know if I'm ready for that world. I just don't know. I have the fabric just sitting over here, but I'm not. I can't do it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of it.
Oh, it's that time of year to show. Is it time to show my high school? Is it still here? Oh, it's still here. Show my high school picture back when I had hair in 19. Cough, cough, cough.
Yes, Sheila. Somebody needs to.
I'm so glad to
show up as a redheaded volleyball player for him. Absolutely.
This is me in 1990. Cough, cough, cough.
Yeah.
You can't tell, but you kind of can. I dyed my hair red. It's kind of a tinge red in there.
It is.
This was towards the end, but my hair was Sinbad red. There's nothing wrong with red hair. I've had red hair. I've been a redhead. In 1990.
Cough, cough, cough.
Cough, cough, cough. Will not admit.
I put red streaks in my hair, like auburn streaks and stuff like that. But
I think it's see, I'm glad I experimented because I haven't had hair since there was a 19 in front of the year.
Mhm.
You know what? Bias got me going. We should make Halloween costumes.
Mm.
I'm gonna make a Charlie Brown costume.
So I guess, yeah.
Start now, Jess, but not for this year Halloween, but for the. I said that about my Power Ranger uniform, and I never made it. I was like, all right, by 2025. I said that like in 2022.
Well, it's 2025, my friend. Where is it?
Really, I just need black material. After making those Boogie Night pants taught me a million things. So
Mhm.
really, I just need the black material and white piping, just white like for the uniform.
Are
That's
you
it.
gonna do the stretchy material again, or are you gonna do like polyester?
No, we're going polyester. No more.
Yeah.
No more.
And Ollie sent me a skirt pattern, so I could use that for my skirt.
I made my Halloween costumes for my kids when they were in grade school. I made Isaiah costumes. I miss those days.
Yeah.
He would come with some crazy stuff though.
But I have that 50s dress I made. I could always do that. And you can dress up like a 50s guy. We could do that.
I have the outfit.
Yeah.
And one of my jackets,
And I already have that outfit.
Kilroy made the greatest comment about my 1950s fur coat. Why do you want to dress up like rich people from the past? Do you know, I still remember that comment from, it was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Kilroy wrote that, and I was like, that is gold.
Mm.
Yes, I do want to dress up like rich people from the past. I put pink strings in my hair when it grew back. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome. First thing I ever saw on a big machine was a witch costume for myself. I love that. I love that. Halloween is that time of year, and I am a DIY person. I've been guilty myself on that for a while. Polyester, breathable. I have a Star Trek uniform. It is like, it's from the city. Actually, I got it appraised, and the guy was like, don't wear this. But I do. It's from the 60s.
Yeah.
It still has the original stripes on it and everything.
Wow.
When I sweat, when I'm wearing it, I feel it going down the garment. It doesn't stay in the garment.
Mm-mm.
And that thing's right off. And it's from the 60s. And it's still... So whatever it was made out of is going to long laster than me. Oh, every time I wear that uniform, it does not breathe. So there are certain types of polyester that it's like wearing a trash bag.
So you're going to do the chimney sweep?
I'm down for the chimneys. Yeah.
Okay.
I even have the gloves with the fingers cut out and everything. I have to find them because it just hasn't been gold. I have a really cool glove collection. It just hasn't been gold around here.
Mm-hmm.
Polyester is kind of breathable. I'm sweating just thinking about it. That's why I've stayed away from it in general. And when I see, this is why I need to go back to my people. I need to look at fabric and touch it, because when I order anything on Amazon, they put polyester last. They'll say it's blah, 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 cotton, blah, 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 but they always put polyester last. Mm-hmm. And how can something be cotton and polyester in the same sense? And they don't say it's a blend. They never say it's a blend. They'll say, oh, it's cotton, blah, blah, blah. Like,
yeah, and at the end. But it's just, you're about 50-50 with Amazon. I really feel like there was only one that didn't make the cut.
If you can be honest, but the thing is, I like ugly fabric. I like dressing like grandma's couch. I love lime green, brown.
Well, I'm just talking about the race card.
Oh, that was a fail.
That was a fail. Like that's the one that stuck out in my brain. Like,
what should I do with that? Where is it? Let's play with that. What should I do with that fabric? Should I just wear it like a toga?
Just remember it's see-through.
Hey, like I said, Captain is just a slutty moo-moo.
Yeah.
This is 2 layers and I can see you.
I can't see you.
This is so thin. This material is so thin.
Mm,
Can you see me or no?
no. Now I can.
This stuff is just, it's sad how thin this is.
Yeah, and you said it runs too, so.
Let's do a test piece with my finger. Oh, sorry. Look, see how I scarred it?
Mm,
Just by pulling my
yeah.
finger down once. You also love to fly on roller skates. I have dreams where I am just endless. I'm on my skates and I am just endlessly going forward. That's why I like, with all the drama going on, I really haven't gone to the beach this year. There's a rollerblade nation between Santa Monica and Venice, because it's just endless concrete walkways, and they have lanes for skates. They have lanes for skateboarders.
Do they have like a lot of famous parks around you too for skateboarders and things and rollerbladers?
And well, a rollerblader can go to a skate park. It's not the 90s where you get beat up.
Same thing. Like I was thinking the same thing.
No, but like I can't believe I'm gonna say this, because I met him in real life and he was actually a really nice person. But Rob Deerdack has put a skate park in every town in LA. And he's not even from here, I don't think. Like, he has built so many skate parks. Like, it's noticeable. I probably drove past one today. Like, I can't believe I'm going to say this because I hate his show. But I met him in real life and he was just a real person.
Yeah.
You know, like a real person. He's respectful. You don't get that from rich people around here. They'll treat you like gum on their shoe, you know? So, but like, yeah. But with all the drama and everything going on, I really I've just been skating around here and at my work. But yeah, I live to skate. I live to skate.
That's fun.
I need to find if there's a I keep on seeing on Instagram all these roller rinks, but every time I look it up, they're closed.
Really?
Something will pop up and get popular, and like, it takes a lot of money to maintain these places, you know?
It can, yeah.
And rent's high here, so a skating rink is like a luxury. When I know I'm aging myself, but when I was a kid, we had a roller rink in every town. That's where I got mono. I can't believe I'm telling myself. Was at the roller rink when I was in 8th grade because I was skating.
That girl was pretty.
My whole point is, you know, we really don't have recreation like that. I learned to ice skate at a very young age just because there was a skate ring attached to a mall that my parents would always go to, you know? So I learned how to skate. And I don't know. It's just something I love to do.
That's what, yeah. I remember my dad bought me my first blades, and it's just for Christmas one year, and it was so much fun. Yes.
And
I
then
used to skate with my boyfriend all the time. We used to go skating. Loved it.
Skate dates.
Yeah, we did that quite a bit.
Brings me back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he was so sweet with me. If you're out there, how you doing?
You know what? No, twin, I almost did the same thing right now. With my first date, we went to Taco Bell and we went bowling, and I almost said her name. I was like, if you're still out there, hi. No, we're friends on Facebook. I know she's all in my business.
We're not friends on Facebook. I don't think his wife would let me. Oh.
This whole conversation, maybe I should go skating at the swap meet tomorrow.
Well,
it's uphill. No, it's uphill. My calves would be like, what are you doing? It's literally uphill. Like I take this route where I go up, I go around, and then I come back down because swap meet is on a hill. I've only been on skates twice. One ice, one roller. I don't know how people use those things.
I feel like blades are so much easier than ice skates. I can control them better.
Really?
I guess I should say. I can control the skates better.
I'm more wobbly on skates than I am on ice.
Now, I used to be able to go backwards and everything. I don't think I could do that anymore.
Whenever I love doing this because I've been skating my whole life. When somebody doesn't know I know how to skate, we'll like get on ice. I go like this, then I'm like ha ha ha, and I take off, and all you see is my foot. I
Yes.
do that
Oh,
every time because there's that stereotype that someone like me doesn't know how to skate, and then I'm like I'm doing figure eights.
not me.
I love that.
I'm
I
hanging
love.
around the outside of the ice just waiting to fall.
Oh man, the Dodgers are about to lose, and the Padres are
No.
about to be tied in first place.
No. What's the score?
It's 2-1, top of the ninth, 2 outs.
Where's Freddie?
I think he's already come and gone because Teoscar Hernandez is up. There's people on
Oh.
both bases. Ooh, he almost hit him in the head.
So we have a chance to score. We have
Yeah.
score. We're in scoring position, or you are.
Yeah.
It's-
We're in
it's
scoring
not a-
position with 2 outs.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look. Hold on. It was
Where's
good
your-
luck last time. Let's see if this works. If this works, I'm going to do this every time.
Rally, cap it up.
My dad was sad when I stopped roller skating. I stopped cleaning the carport. My pops would use that as an excuse for me to clean the gym when I was a kid.
Mm.
The gym you see me skating in the beginning of my videos, I've cleaned that thing as a kid. If I got in trouble, I'd have to go clean that thing.
Oh, just like sweep them off the floors.
We had a buffer.
Mm. Oh.
Oh, he struck him out. It's just a game. It's
No.
just a game. Oh, my patch fell off.
That's right. They lost.
I hope it's in the box.
I hope so too.
Oh, that patch was from like 2013. Oh no! I'll find it. It'll give me something to do later. My patch fell off my hat. Oh, here it is. This will be a great project. Should I glue it or should I sew it?
I think you should sew it with invisible thread.
Is that I've never had? Is that plasticky? I've never had good luck with invisible thread. I loved skating when I was in grade school. It's something I still love to do, Susan. It's something I love to do.
Or like a light gray. Do you have a light gray?
I have all the above. I have yards of. I have miles of light gray.
But, I mean, it's like a light gray.
I have miles. Actually, and that gray is like polyester something.
Yeah. So
should I do glue and sew it?
If you're gonna glue in the middle, don't. But if that makes you feel more comfortable with it. But I don't know. I would just sew it.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. We'll be back at it tomorrow night because we're crazy.
I'm hoping I'll catch you sometime this weekend if you're on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for
I got some bell notifications for you, girl. Absolutely.
Me too. You know what though? You should always hit the bell icon. I'm not trying to sell anybody's channel right now. I'm just saying I do that for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because that lets YouTube know that you really want to watch these people, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Now, this hat was like my this was my hat. This was the hat I'd wear. It was like 2017 and people were like, "You think you want to get a new hat, man?" That's from 2013.
We don't get new hats.
Now I'm hat crazy. Now I'm literally the Mad Hatter. Hat glue or invisible? No, thread will make it last longer.
Thread. I vote thread.
We'll see what. No, because this is an easy fix, and hat glue is beyond my patience. I can't believe I still have this hat. This is from the All-Star game in Manhattan. I don't know what ballpark they were playing at, but it was in New York.
Tammy's doing like a mystery quilt, and 3 of the fabrics is from Alice in Wonderland, and it's all about the Mad Hatter.
Oh, that's awesome.
when I saw that, I'm like, oh, William needs a new quilt. But I'm like, it's not white and black. Does he want pink, green, or purple?
I like purple. I gave you my pink speech earlier.
Yes.
Green,
Yes.
I'm like back and forth. I like green. You know what's funny? Whenever I make something green and post it, no one watches it. Except for the one I was wearing the Shrek shirt. I
Oh,
like green. I love green.
yeah. I like that Shrek, that jacket that you made with the Shrek.
I love that jacket. I'd break something if I tried to skate now. You know what though, Susan, in the back of my mind, I have this ornate fear because like when I fall in the gym, that floor stops. When I fall on the blacktop, I'm gonna break something. I have this
Have a great
bad
night,
fear.
Lily.
I should go.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
Maybe.
you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna park this car soon because I want to go to the swap meet tomorrow. And I know it's hitting midnight on the East Coast. I'm having trouble reading the chat. I totally get it.
I don't have school tomorrow.
No, I know.
No. So I'm going grocery shopping. And I'll probably hit up a quilt store or two and a thrift store. We talked about that thrift store earlier today.
I know. I feel like running the full gamut. We'll see because I used to go to the thrift store, go see my Russian friend, and then there was this really hidden thrift store I would go to. And I would be home before like 9 or 10 in the morning.
Don't forget breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
You know, I can't leave my house. Let me get my Tommy Tuberville voice. You know, I can't leave my house without my McMuffin. I need the fuel. Well, also because I walk out of my house, I have a like 40-ounce coffee mug. So I'm walking out with a jug of coffee. It's hot. I gotta start traveling with water again too.
Do you know where I'm going tomorrow for breakfast?
Where's that? Biscuitville? You
Yeah,
say that because I have this vision.
I should
of
tape
Biscuitville.
myself going through Biscuitville. Let's go. William, this is the experience you get through a drive-through. Or should I go in so that you can see the people making the biscuits and all that stuff?
I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna make a documentary. My road to Biscuitville. 3,000 miles to Biscuitville. I'll be in my car. I hope it's not crap. Then I'll get there and be like, this was crap.
What is Jess's problem?
No, I'm telling you, it's Whataburger made me cynical. I'd never been to Whataburger, and we got into Texas, and I was like, this was not worth going 1,500 miles for. We didn't just go there for Whataburger. It just was not what it was hyped up to be.
Like I was gonna go to Whataburger, and then I did like, no, we'll just go to Chick-fil-A. I know Chick-fil-A. Because if I didn't like it, I didn't have anybody to give it to. It was just.
That's why I usually don't deviate when I'm out. That's why I'm eating chicken fried steak and hamburgers, and because none of those ever have disappointed me ever in the history of ever.
No, that's why you'll continue seeing me eat scrambled eggs. Like, I'll take a scrambled egg.
I can't talk. I eat a bacon and eggie almost every day or every other day. I live for bacon and egg, which is bread and cheese. Staple of my diet. Staple. All right, Twin Twin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Pigs.
Thank you.
You're the greatest co-host. Because I want to thank you. Sometimes I'm like this behind the wheel.
You are,
and you're there. You're the greatest co-host.
Oh, you're gonna make me tear up. I might have to physically come give you a hug.
I'm gonna work on the guilds so long, a lot of blocks in little over a month. Good luck. We are here for you, Susan. We are here for you. And we'll be back at it tomorrow night. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate everybody who's still in the chat. Anyone who watches in the future, you make this channel what it is. And I truly appreciate everybody. And that's just not my normal fluff. Thank you.
You're amazing. I love this community.
No, because and I'll tell you why. Because we come here, we talk about life. We're not talking about these soul-crushing issues that are nowadays. We're just talking about everyday life. And that's what's important, to not lose focus.
And we make people laugh.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope to see everybody tomorrow night. Seriously, thank you so much. Like I
Yeah.
always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see